Matthew McConaughey was tripping, boy.
Bet we here.
You got the Wi-Fi?
Nah, I got it. I don't got it. But we here. We back. Episode 3.
You got it.
It's Liddy.
What's the shit called?
Let's try to get this nigga the Wi-Fi.
Nigga trying to get on the Wi-Fi.
Look, I gotta be on the grid.
Nah, we good. We good. Nah, it's
Blow-
Big Al.
Blowers? Is that the Wi-Fi name?
No, my nigga, I saw that too. That's crazy, man.
Oh, this is when we need SETI for this one. Oh shit. Nah, it's Big Al. Here are my friendlies.
What are the best of us?
Frame is in the building.
You're not Ram family. I know that.
Damon
Logan
Logan's in the family.
Don't speak for
in the
me,
building.
bro.
Damn, I'm faded. It's in the building. I'm trying to say in the family.
Set up AE something.
Oh, okay.
Oh, intro is terrible, but we here.
Sure. We good. We gonna run it back. Run it back.
Not cutting it.
I can't see, bro.
But nah, thank you guys so
set.
much for the last couple episodes. Niggas trying to get on the fucking Wi-Fi. Oh, we admitted it.
I'm itching.
Can't put it down. Can't put it down.
Slime.
But nah, y'all keep going. We'll figure it out. I'm here. I'll introduce the pod. I already did. But basically, shout out to everybody. Our numbers is going crazy on the streaming shit. We just put
Thank y'all. Love y'all.
episode 1 on YouTube. So basically, we'll post the videos of the previous episode on Tuesdays now, and then the audio of the new version episodes are on Thursday morning on Patreon, and Fridays everywhere else besides YouTube.
That's why you sign up for Patreon, my nigga. Get the art early.
Fuck with the Patreon, man.
the art early.
Be a part of something great. Don't be late.
How's y'all's week, man? What's going on with y'all? Last week.
Week was straight, bro. Week was straight.
Cool.
What I do, man? I ain't do shit. Like, all last weekend, I went out. You know what I'm saying? I didn't
You
like
did
go
go?
out.
You paint the city?
I ain't paint the city, nah. My shit lame.
You
as
kill some
fuck.
shit?
Did you kill it?
Bruh. I told you. Hey, shout out to her. Shout out to my dog, man. Shout out to my dog. Shorty was a little warm in the passenger seat. You know what I'm saying? So she had to air shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Sheesh.
You gotta say that on the
She pulled the
She
pulled the
good
blick
people.
out.
She good people. She a good friend.
Shout out to you.
She a listener of the podcast. Shout out to you.
What about you,
What's
Frame?
Regular shit, man. I think I was working on my car. I had to get some shit fixed on my car. Then I went to Casino, Arizona for no reason. Shout out my nigga Jay.
Shout out Jay.
And then, bro, my fucking the connections on my battery was like loose. So like I unlocked my car because I'm texting Oscar. He said he's downtown. So I was like, all right, bet. Damon's pussy, he's staying home. V's pussy, she's staying home. So I was like, all right, whatever. Oscar, a real nigga. He's Mexican, but so I get in my fucking car. I get in my car, and then literally it's like I didn't pay my APS bill. The shit, all the lights went out and shit. And I was like, fuck. I already know what the fuck is going on with this shit. So that happens. My shit gets fixed. Shout out YB. YB jumps my shit. We get out. And I just go back west, and then man, it's Sunday, bro. Crazy shit, bro. I think I was just exhausted or whatever, but I just kept having these like, you know, when you're really fucking tired, so you like take these naps, and then you have like crazy fucking dreams.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. My shit.
Yeah, multiple?
Yeah, bro. I was like, yo,
In that little short span?
bro. So
That's
I think
crazy.
I go to the living room because Pops doesn't believe in AC and shit. He thinks he's running his pockets up.
Nah, I feel it.
The
Same
nigga
way.
rich.
I don't feel it at all. I don't
The
feel it.
nigga rich. We're in Arizona, bro. Like that, they gotta understand.
That's a necessity.
But long story short, so I go in the living room. I fall asleep for like 5 minutes, bro. I'm having this dream. I'm like driving and I fuck up my car. I was like, well, that's weird. Wake up, and then I'm like, damn, I'm still tired though. Like, but that was a weird ass dream. So I go back to sleep, and then man, I had this crazy ass dream. Like the sky was falling out. You know what I'm saying? And like,
All right, Chicken Little.
bro, it was bad. Like, yo, I'm like, all right, this is the dream. I'm like in between these buildings or whatever, and it's like behind the building, so where like all the loading is and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like clear outside in the skies, and I look up in the sky, right? I'm like, damn, this building looks crazy. And I take a picture with my phone, and then I'm looking at the picture on my phone, and I look back up at the building, and a fucking plane hit that shit.
Oh shit.
Yeah. In the building, the top of the building's coming down, and I'm like, yo, what the fuck? There's other people around me. They didn't even like pay attention to this shit, right? I'm like, yo, we gotta get inside the fucking building. Get inside the building. They go to the building. I'm running up to the building. A fucking helicopter hits the building.
That nigga playing too much Warzone. That nigga playing too much Warzone.
Oh, so weak. That's a good fucking point. But yeah, it was just I don't know. I had like that like instant like survivor remorse. Like I woke up, I was like, fuck, them niggas died. Cause I'm the only nigga. I was like, yo,
I didn't do enough.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, go inside the building. Motherfucking planes are falling out the sky and shit. And the motherfucking building, boom.
You should have loaded back up.
I got two
Sat
questions.
back in that chair, throw that thing back your head.
I
got on your Neo shit.
I got two questions.
Go ahead.
Do y'all believe dreams have like a message?
Yes.
Or are they just like thoughts?
Well, this is what my mom told me. She's like, you're supposed to take the opposite meaning of whatever the fuck the dream was, and that's what it means. Like, don't take the literal.
I never thought about that.
Yeah, so like, if you have a dream of like you're driving, you're afraid, and you crash, it's like, yo, you're safe. Like, don't worry about your travels. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Damn, that makes a lot of sense for my dreams. Like looking at it like that.
There's some crazy shit. Shout out my OG, man.
Do y'all be remembering your dreams?
That was my second. It
sounded like bro like purposely like remembers his dreams.
But it was that like I woke up and I felt like yo, I just left there. Like you know what I'm saying? So like that's why I think I was so. But because you think about the good dreams, right? You don't remember what bitch gave you ass in your wet dream.
I don't know.
Who is it?
Hey,
exactly.
A couple.
No, you just remember the feeling. But like, so you take something like traumatic, it's easier to like, oh yeah, because I feel like this because this happened. You know
that makes more sense.
You know what I mean? That's my take on it.
No, I feel it. No, that's crazy. Because my second question is like, was that? That's good that you brought that up.
I don't be remembering none of my dreams for real.
Niggas still didn't give me the Wi-Fi.
Nigga, I
share that shit.
Got you.
With that, where y'all do that?
No, how was your week though? How was your
mine?
You're the only one that didn't.
Shit. Besides that little argument in the weird ass group chat, that shit. Other than that, that was sturdy.
My fault.
My weekend was good. What else did I don't even remember what I did. I was chilling, getting my back rubbed. That's really it.
I love that. This is like the second pod this nigga came in talking about getting his back rubbed. This nigga's different.
Right,
bro.
I'm like, damn, nigga,
this
I'm
is
like,
in, man.
What'd you say? What'd you say, Frank? The best of us?
He is like now it's the flex on us. You know what I mean? God damn.
Nah, bro. I trying to remember what I did. I didn't do nothing too crazy. I just kicked it.
You was ducked off. I was like you was ducked off even into Monday.
Well, no, it was because I was like low key just annoyed with the whole situation. I let that shit get to me. I shouldn't have let it get into where it got to. But once I woke up out of whatever I was feeling, I was like, I'm good. Like talking to y'all helped me. Like Monday definitely fucking made me feel way better.
Yeah, man, I had to go to the fucking gym by myself.
Slave driving.
How do you deal with shit like that then? Do you typically just if you going through some like stressful shit like that, or just like a rift between like another person, do you typically just sleep it off? For me, I don't. Yeah. For me, I don't really do that. I did that Thursday when I was telling you about that thing. I did do that. Mm-hmm. That helped a lot. But that's like the depression. I usually don't. I usually just sit in it.
The depression has to be the shit, boy.
That's gonna be a topic. But me, how do I deal with it? I don't know. I just try to analyze the situation. So that's what I was doing. I was like just analyzing, did I go about it the wrong way, or was I out of pocket?
See, that's what I'll be on.
And then
do you when you're doing the analyzation, do you like, is that even a word? But do you think about like, all right, am I acting emotional right now?
Yeah, that was my first thought, because I was like, especially with y'all in there, that's where I felt, because I was
we weren't in there like.
Yeah, no, I wasn't active at all in there, especially not when it first happened. So
I was like,
to catch y'all up on what happened, I'm not gonna no details obviously, but there's like a group chat. It's like 4 friends, 3 of us, or us 3, and then
this
another
shit
friend.
Mad pussy, but go.
No, yeah. But I just want them to understand like what he's talking about.
It, though.
Yeah, but we'll do that later if that comes up. But
I fuck with you, V. Believe it or not.
No, that's my dog. Love you. But Al and our other friend, they just had a disagreement, something that they had discussed in the past, but that's what we're talking about. So it was just got a little uncomfortable, so that's what we're talking about right now, and that's why I asked him how he deals with it, because it pretty much just went silent. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and Frame were kind of in there, not just observing, obviously.
We were not in there.
We outside looking in.
They wasn't there.
Yeah, we definitely were not in that bitch. So that's what I'm saying, like, because, like, for me, when stuff like that happens, I, like, kind of shut down, personally. And I just remove myself from the situation similar to what happened. But I don't even address the issue.
All right, well,
and that's my issue. So that's why I'm curious as to, like, how, just in general, like, how you handle situations.
I don't know. It's hard to say because it depends on the situation. Like that, because I've been trying to be accountable and be like, when it comes to, like, dealing with other people, like, and it involves other people, I try to, like, bring it up in a sense of, like, I'm not trying to argue, but this is something that
my thing about that, like how you approach it, I would have just texted her. I wouldn't have said shit about in the fucking group chat. But this is also between y'all, so I feel it. This is not my space.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want to go too deep into it, but it's just like, I just try to go about it in a reasonable way. I feel like, which is adult like or whatever. But I think people take it the way they're gonna take it, and that's where it gets confusing, because it's like, you could be trying to tell a message or tell somebody something and they could just get super defensive about it. Mm-hmm. And that's not, like, what I was trying to do. I'm not saying she did, but, like, anytime, like, Frame earlier told me, like, bro, you send me gas money, $13, $15, and $12 or whatever. And he was like, I'm trying to be transparent with you. At first I felt defense about it, but he was like, nah. And I was like, well, shit, I can send more. I didn't take it personal at first. And then I started thinking about it, like, damn, do I send more or what? But then I thought about it. I was like, nah, like, you know, even if it was a joke, like, don't beat myself up about it. Like, it could be easily addressed in the sense of, like
Bana said, I miss when Twitter wasn't so serious. Like, for real, bro. Like,
so it's just like that. But he was just being friendly. The whole point was like he was being friendly. That was his message. I took the tone of it. So
the butcher coming, nigga.
P.U.
Did I answer it though? I don't know.
No, yeah. I wanted a vague answer. Honestly, I wasn't trying to even.
I wanted a vague. Answer.
Well, not a.
That's my new podcast. When I break off from y'all.
Damn, he's already talking about. That's how it starts. That shit's crazy.
You got a 33 split, right?
My shit is strictly just gonna be just visual, no audio, nigga. No audio. Yo, episode 5, still figuring this shit out.
Read between the lines.
All two of y'all listening to it.
I'm weak. Nah, hell no, your shit gonna be jumping.
No, but like I did not mean to say that. I meant to ask a vague question regarding that situation, but I'm more so wanting like. Just in a general answer, like you gave me. That's what I meant. Not a fake answer.
My thing about like that situation, because it deals with like your expectations of your friends, right? It's tough because I care about everybody's feelings and shit, but at a certain point, you got to give a fuck about your feelings, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what I ended up doing.
You know what I'm saying? And it's not specifically towards anybody. I'm just talking about just the situation in general, right? Having expectations of your friends and all this other bullshit. And I just think it's really upon you to stick to your guns about like what expectations you have for yourself and your friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these people are just gonna be who the fuck they are. You know what I'm saying? It's not. I don't think we should get ourselves hung up on trying to extract some type of like character that hasn't been shown in them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, expect some type of mental stability that they just don't fucking have. You know what I mean? Like, that's just me though. That's my 10 cents.
I feel you. That's very valid.
It's one of the, what is it called? Laws of Nature? Is that what that book
I never read that book, the 48.
No, not that. It's a different book. It's like 6 laws of like nature. But that's like, me and Oscar talk about that all the time. Like,
hey, shout out to Oscar.
One of
that
them,
nigga get a lot of shout outs, and I don't no idea who that nigga is.
Yo, you thought
you met him, nigga?
You thought he was killing?
Yeah, hell no, I'm dead.
So don't bring him on the pod. He's gonna take all the bitches. Bet. Gotcha.
I'm not, bro. If my bitches want any of you niggas, I don't want them bitches. I'm sorry, bro.
Damn, I lost my train of thought. That must mean we on to the next.
I feel you though.
We on to the next.
You know what I mean?
I feel you.
But Damon, you told me the other day that you wanted to double back on the Brent project.
Yeah, man. I said some not regrettable things. I don't regret nothing I said, but I shit on that nigga's album. It's just not bad at all. Honestly.
I don't think you shitted on it. You just said you just didn't like really.
I vehemently, I think it's called vehemently, did not like that album. But it's actually a solid project. I can see how people like it. I
This is
still
my thing
don't
real
really
quick.
like it a lot. But there's a lot more songs on there that I do like that I just didn't before.
I don't think Brent has like a top to bottom good album.
No,
There's always like one or two songs that I just do not.
Album
fuck
or
with.
project, like mixtape, like
all the same
all this
shit.
shit. Okay,
It's
yeah,
not the same
all
shit.
this
I think all his last projects have been front to back.
What's
Personally,
the name of one
of a project?
from Brent? Yeah.
Without picking up your phone.
The first one that I know is Sonder Only or Sonderson.
Oh, okay.
That's
And I like-
that was his. Yeah, that's one of his.
Yeah, not Sonder Only, but Sonderson. And then the one before, I forgot what
But
it's
all right, so
called.
for instance, Sanderson, there's like what First World Problems, Trust,
My memory's bad, bro.
because it's not. There's
Without
not. It
the phone.
doesn't have. That's what
It's
I'm
not
saying.
a Kanye project though, so I'm not gonna hold it in
Why
that
the
regard.
bro? I don't
But
remember
could-
Kanye songs.
I know, but I'm saying I could literally we can go through a track list and play like 30 seconds.
That's because I'm just talking about the effect. Like niggas remember listening like
But-
Dirty Soda, like you know, Dirty Sprite.
does music? I mean, for me personally, not too much music does that for me. It really doesn't.
You don't have like an album you just know.
No, yeah, but I'm saying not a lot of albums that do that. So for me to hold every single album I listen
No,
to,
I'm
in
just,
that
but
regard,
like to drive it back to the Brent shit. I don't think he has one like yet with a project. Like he always has like one or two songs. Like
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what
like
I'm
body of work, quote
yeah,
unquote.
yeah. Like there's
I
like
see.
this. There's always one or two songs on his albums that are just.
but from what you're saying, I understand what you're saying. I'm saying that I feel that he does personally. I may not remember the song names, but that's what I'm saying. Like I
Challenging
basically like
you.
if I listen to an album, there's gonna be songs in there that I skip, right? But that Saunderson album, I really fucking forgot the name of the Fuck the World is the name of that project. I like both those projects front to back for real. Like there's literally not a song there that I skipped,
is
and
that
I listen to
fucking
those
song?
out of context.
Let's
like
pull it up.
playing 2K or fucking like driving or
Pull
like
up Fuck the World real quick, because
going to the
I'm like, bro, I'm telling you, there's always one or two songs that are just fucking whack.
I don't know if we can play it. Can we play it?
Nah, can you zoom in or something? I can't see.
This shit is nigga.
No, we can play it. We can play it. We could probably just mute it somehow. Or no, it's not that serious. But
Niggas got Apple Music, they got Spotify, they got YouTube.
Skyline I like.
Somebody better start
Clouded,
fucking talking.
Been Away, Fuck the World, Let Them Know.
Let them know.
I don't know
Let
why
me
this
know.
shit is so like.
As soon as I get home, I fucking love that song. Rehab.
Soon as I get home is whack, bro. Soon as I get home, everything. No, that beat
We
is
doing a
fucking
deep dive
stupid.
on Brent. That's crazy.
Chambermate beat. That shit's whack,
Since when did you start hating on Brent? So you just hate Brent, huh?
bro. I listen to. I like that album. That's why I'm hating on them. Like I like that.
Is it
album.
the tone in his
Is
voice?
it hate or is it constructive criticism?
constructive criticism? That beat is stupid.
I like it, bro. I like it.
This the
Bro,
Benji
you're not
Black
listening
cover one.
as soon as I get home.
I
As soon
like
as
it.
I get home and back on the road, you're not playing that.
I like that song a lot.
He's a fucking liar.
I swear I thought
like
this was
that song a
Black.
lot.
You lied.
What about this one?
Great project. No? Come on,
That
man.
shit where he has like
Saunders
the
Even that interlude. you
that
know,
Drake
that
flip,
girl,
that shit's whack.
Damn.
Which one?
I
was
didn't
that?
like
can't
it.
remember.
Where it's like he's talking about going to LA, like I got dreams of going to LA. Da, 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 da. That shit's whack, bro. Like I get what he's doing. It's experimental. It's experimental R&B, and that's probably
Is that
why.
the song I'm talking about though? That you're talking about?
Which one?
He's like LA.
Yeah, no, I don't
nah.
fuck with that. No,
I like that shit.
I'm
a lot.
tired of guitars in.
See, he's probably more
I feel
musical.
that.
Not probably. He's more musical than I am.
You should be musical. You a rapper, nigga.
I am, but I'm saying I'm just giving you your flowers. Can I give you your flowers? Damn, shit. I like that album a lot.
That's great. I don't know. I can't talk too much about Brent.
The Trust or Lost EP, I like 2 songs off of that. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that project.
Do you see where I'm coming from, then?
But that's what I'm saying. Those 2 projects, the full projects that I like, you don't like that. That's what I'm saying. Like this one, I could definitely do without. Give me like two of those 6 songs and we good.
So you fuck with Wasteland now then?
You like Wasteland?
It's cool.
Is that his best project?
It's cool.
It's cool. I'm not
That's
saying
what I feel like. I just said I feel like I shit on it, and I don't want it to come off that like that because I feel like I shit on it. I hated it. I hated the album. If I didn't shit on it, in my head I was shitting on it because I did not like it at all.
Why are you rapping Alicia Keys?
Sheesh.
I didn't hate it.
Don DeMarco.
I didn't hate it. I don't listen to it, but I didn't hate it.
But that's probably why you don't listen to it.
That's
do y'all delete songs?
Like, bro, Brent doesn't know us. It's okay. Like, you can say, like, you don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Alicia Keys don't fucking know.
Fuck. She definitely don't know
exactly.
me.
Why are you rapping Alicia Keys? Like, what the fuck? I see her.
Honestly, bro.
I see her on the feature, and I'm like, all right, bet she about to sing.
I'm gonna hear something.
She would go crazy.
Nigga,
she about to sing.
Imagine how mad Brent was.
Bro,
you don't think as an artist you don't think he would give a fuck?
No, nigga. He's like, I got Alicia Keys. That's cool.
Nah. Well, I don't know how much he cares, but if I get something from Alicia,
you're gonna tell Alicia Keys like, yo,
I'm still not gonna say nothing, but I'm just saying I'm gonna be mad.
You ain't sending it back like, then you can fix this.
I should have sent
back. I'm just not gonna fucking use that.
I should have sent back Assad's verse. So and
Saudi
I did
money.
So I mean, and that was $300.
Charge it to the game.
So Alicia Keys, I'm not saying a fucking word to her.
Gatsby freestyle. That's all I gotta say.
That's a good joint. That's not bad, man. It's just Alicia Keys.
I'm playing that Assad song.
Safe.
I'm playing that Assad song.
I know.
Safe.
I know. Hey, you know what, man? You know what, man?
Safe.
What y'all listening to then anyway?
The game is the game.
If what y'all listening to right now?
Bro, this girl.
That the one you put me on to? That shit was fun.
No, because bro, I thought I liked the album. I only like that one song.
It's called 808, right? Like that one.
Cleo Soul, she is the shit.
Oh yeah, she's fire.
She look good too.
She's the shit.
That's
Can
crazy.
we talk about that? Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into that.
She got that beautiful voice. What's that project called? Mom, I think.
Yeah, Mother.
Yeah, Mother.
She got like a soft ass voice, huh?
Yeah.
Well, like not soothing voice, not soft.
No, but I've been listening to the project she dropped before, Rose in the Dark.
Yeah.
That shit.
I see you on R&B too.
Bro, what is that fucking Rewind? Whew.
Yeah, she got some shit. I forgot how I found out about her. I think it was Soul Selection. Soul Selection, they play her.
For real?
That's
I
definitely
don't even know how I found her.
And they definitely be remixing it on there. What else? What else you listening to?
You sound like a music podcast.
Nah, that's why I wanted to get this out the way because I hate talking about music. Obviously,
bro, I just made a playlist that is nothing.
I checked it out.
It's
go
alright.
streaming it.
It's alright.
Is it on Spotify too? I got it on Apple Music.
It's going on Spotify tonight.
Cool.
Okay.
Did
you run that to the?
How you even said it? Because it says by Nat. Is like, so did you like just have her make a list or?
Nah, just inspired. It was low-key. It was for her.
Oh, you made a playlist for a girl. That's tight.
That's my game, my boy.
That's like the old day when you do the CDs. Remember
that? Mixtape.
I used to do that shit. Yeah,
nigga, come on, man.
Can I ask you, like, what is your thought process with like making a playlist, right? Because I feel like it's hard. I was thinking about it today. It's like that's the hardest shit.
Overwhelming now.
Yeah. Like
it can be.
Because it's permanent. You know what I'm saying? Like.
It can be, but I like
CDs.
making playlists. So I like at one point I was making like a lot of playlists, like a playlist like a week.
No, yeah,
so I never got really caught up into like oh this might not work and shit like that. I don't give a fuck.
What's your formula? You're like, all right, I listened to these 10 songs this month. I'm putting it on the playlist, or what?
It depends. It depends on what I want to use the playlist for. Like it'll be certain moods. Like I have a playlist again, and the name of the playlist is Against Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Against Radio.
Quick little plug. Against Radio on Apple Music, I think. But like this one, I know who I was making it for. I know she likes Spanish music. I know she be going out sometimes.
Like
she likes Rowdy Rebel?
No. But that's what I'm saying. I'll put her on to some shit that like okay,
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I listened to the playlist.
Oh, okay.
I feel like I'm shitting on you, Damien. This whole episode, bro. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Shit on me. Pause.
Very intense episode today.
We in Dubai.
It's a very intense energy.
Bro, so I'm listening to the Rowdy Rebel song, right? I'm really a stickler on like music, bro. But this New York nigga is rapping over like a semi-trap beat. And he's talking about how niggas are using the lingo.
Ooh. New York lingo? Or like the GS9 lingo?
I'm guessing I coupled it into the New York lingo, right? And my thing is like, bro, how are you a New York rapper
break it down.
rapping over technically a southern beat?
It wasn't drill or it was trap?
No, it wasn't even drill.
Damn.
Drill don't belong in New York, really.
Yeah,
Hell no.
It was like a trap, I think. Like it's like a
Like
trap.
It was trap-esque.
Kind of like melodic too, or no? Or I can't remember.
Lex Luger?
I can't remember which song it was. I know it's for sure a trappy type.
It was just
beat,
trappy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 808s.
How the fuck did you find that?
He dropped the album.
Oh, okay, that's why.
But you know what I'm saying? So it's just like I'm like I don't know, it just didn't make sense.
It.
So like I'm already don't give a fuck what you're saying now. And now the song's even like I don't give a fuck about the beat now.
Can we be honest though?
Yeah, I'll let me.
I don't listen to a lot of these niggas' lyrics. I don't want to say a lot of these niggas' lyrics.
It's a vibe.
There's some niggas I just don't care what they gotta say. Like when you listen to it, like you said, like I listen to a couple of things he says, like all right, he's not valid no more. What he's saying, you know what I'm saying? So like,
that's what makes it hard for me to listen to a lot of music sometimes. Like,
but when it goes back to me making
but
a playlist,
like, so this
I'm making a playlist and I want to make something that's like okay, like this shit sounds tight or whatever. But what I'm
but right after,
honestly, nah, go ahead.
Cause I'm going crazy.
That shit was low key way left. But again,
I don't know this Nat chick, so it's probably on brand. No,
I wanted to see what she would think about it.
Okay.
I wanted to see what she would think about it because like 80% of the playlist is not that.
No, I know. I listened to Bad Bunny for the first time today, so
The fire.
It was decent.
Different?
It was decent.
It was different. I gotta get used to it.
It was just off the new shit. Like I'm saying, it was tailored for her.
Oh, I see what you
Now I just turn around like, hey, fuck it.
Hey, I don't know.
Again.
Shout
Good
out to
Leon's
you,
A. The my nigga Augustus or something like that starts with an A.
What about
August or something?
Oh, August 08?
That was cool.
That's
that
good
song was very
That nigga
dope.
cold.
I really like that beat. Damn, there was something else I was gonna tell you though. Fuck it, I forgot. Oh well. Damn, it was really good.
What was it gonna be about? A song or like the?
I think it has something to do with
playlist?
music, bruh. Nah, I don't want to sit on it too long. Like I don't think I have like the time to find it yet. But I'll let you know if it comes to mind.
What you listening to, Damon?
Honestly, man, I've been listening to a lot of just Leon Thomas. I think the same thing from last time.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you.
I don't know why that wasn't your
dope.
content of the week.
I don't know why. Oh no, it was gonna be content of the week. I forgot what I changed.
I don't think we can find it, right?
It wasn't that.
It was Yebba.
I changed it to Yebba.
Yeah. I was like, that's random, but it was.
Well, it was random to y'all, but like I watch her shit like.
I did not. Yeah, I was just like, I thought she was popping.
Nah, she's cold.
She's still in the cut.
She's cold.
I feel it.
What about you? What
Me?
you listening to?
Shit, I got random shit. The Kent James, that shit is hard.
Yeah.
Jams.
Shout out to Frame, put me on.
Blowing up my phone.
A lot of Detroit shit randomly on. I swear, Vizzo, his shit goes crazy.
That nigga's hard.
But me mainly, what I do when I find music, I just be using the like SoundCloud and then also letting the OVO or Sound 42 shit just rock because they got like branches of shit. So they got the R&B shit, which is called like Late Nights or some shit like that. It has like a whole bunch of R&B shit, and then they got fucking Night Owl, which is everything, and then they got the Sound 42, where Oliver has hella shit, and then they got some shit called Beast Mode, which is like hella trap shit and like West Coast shit all sprinkled in. So that's just a variety of artists, I would say.
Do y'all prefer listening to like albums or like find an artist you like and then go and find an album by them and then listen to the albums?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Or do y'all prefer listening to playlists?
I like doing that, like finding an artist because it might be some gems on the tape. Actually,
I hate playlists now, low key.
It's hard. It's too much.
You was fucking with the playlist?
Not really, honestly. That's why I like making my own because like this one right here, the last one I made wasn't really for me. But usually if I make a playlist for myself, it's like full of stuff that I would like. So like that's the only time I really listen to playlists. But I don't know. I'm not really a big fan of playlists. I feel like they're so hit or miss, honestly.
No, I definitely feel that.
So I'm
yeah,
definitely more
I low key. I go through. I really like Apple Music's little setup. But this is my weird ass way of like finding music. I'll tell Siri to like just play some music.
Oh yeah, you always do that shit.
And like I feel like it works like by what I click on to listen to. Like so if I go listen to like Playboy Cardi, Pierre and all that shit, it'll throw in like a Sofago or whatever song that Ken Carson's I never listened to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and it learns that. So if I'm listening to mad R&B that week, I'll get the fucking Cleo or it's a
Is that how you found her? Is that through the algorithm?
Where'd you find her on, though?
I was on Apple Music.
I was
on Apple Music. It just came on shuffle.
Honestly, bro, so my biggest gripe with playlists in general is usually using...
No, it wasn't through a playlist. I'm on shuffle.
Oh, like the radio thing, or like the playlist.
No, it's just like, so if you go to, like, you know how you save albums?
Yeah.
If you, right above it says play or shuffle, you just hit shuffle. It'll take some of that shit and then also throw in songs.
I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, like that shit's really fire. Niggas be sleep on that shit.
Because I know they have the, what is it called? Like if you do your shit on shuffle, like and it ends, like if you listen to an album and then you do that, they'll throw in some shit. Like you'll play like continuous shit.
Spotify does that. I will say Spotify for me, that's the only place I like to listen to playlists if I'm gonna listen to a playlist, because they'll actually have shit I feel like it's more tailored to me. Apple is just always just left field.
Because you gotta think about it, it's like a social media app. You know how they know to send what ads and shit. I feel like that's what Apple Music has done. Like they figured out the
formula. So their algorithm is on point.
That shit's fire, bro. Like if I'm listening to mad trap, it send me the trap shit. Sure. If I'm listening to mad R&B, send me the R&B.
That's
shit.
Dope.
It gets weird though, because this is how you know the algorithm's broken. When you try to blend the two, if I'm going to Pierre to Cleo, they don't know what the fuck to send me.
I see.
You know what I'm saying? And it'll just play a bunch of the shit that I already know or have.
Damn.
That might be the issue then.
Yeah, for me, definitely. Let's move into some different shit. We in the war room right now. We just did the music, so war room. Y'all got any money habits like y'all like got? Because I know with like this climate with like quote unquote recession, inflation, like what are y'all doing to maneuver around as far as like saving money, or do you even have a habit? Some financial literacy, because I know Pops dropped a book on that. You know, he been preaching that. So.
Yeah. So all right, like I guess this is the one method I've been sticking to, which is what the book was about. It's called Zero Theory. It was like having a mental zero. So it's like you don't go past this number anymore. Like, so say I get paid $900. No, yeah. All right. So when I worked at the group home, my check was like $10.40 or some shit, right? I'm living at my dad's house, so I don't really have like crazy shit. My bills, which was my phone, insurance, and weed, would come out to like...
And petrol, gas.
No, so the gas, I'll tell you about later. But the bills is like the shit that I have to get.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It would be about roughly $400 or $500, depending. You know what I'm saying? And then it leaves me with 1040. It leaves me with 540, right? So 540, I would save 200 of that. Just throw that in savings, and then I got 300, and the 300 was my zero. Like, so if I went,
I see what you're saying. You know, that's kind of what I do.
No, not the zero. The 300 was my spending, so my gas, food. If I go out, drink, shit like that, is all based on that $300 budget. And then my zero would be like, I can't go past $100. I go past it all the time. But the thing was not to dip. My zero thing was not to dip into my savings.
That $200, $300, whatever you're throwing in.
Because it just add up.
That's fire.
That's true.
That's super fire. What about you, Damon?
Nigga, I just be spending.
The free money card. The free money card.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I got terrible spending habits. I really, really do. So I like getting game from these niggas. I'm the last nigga I talked about.
Frame just put me on.
Money, for real. I got shit that I want to do.
So how stuff like that. So when I moved into the crib, I had to like kind of change my formula, and it was like ugly for like 2 months, right?
Yeah.
Just because like the first month my spending got weird. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting groceries, shit like that, and then so I wasn't able to really like the $200. It went to like 3 or 4, and I wouldn't be able to like. I start dipping into my savings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm not saving as much as I used to. And then the second month was figuring out my pay cycles. So like, which one am I paying the bills on? So like, the first check of the month, I'm paying my phone, my car, and then I'm paying. I put half of my rent to the side, and then my second check, I don't have any bills to pay for, So I just put the other half of my rent, and then I just save the extra, and then I still have.
That's
kind of
what I do. That's crazy that you bring that up. That's crazy. That's
what do you? So
mine is just like the crib. So it's like rent, like you said. Break it down. I have a certain amount where like I leave a certain amount in my account, and then like when I do my payouts, I don't go below that. So let's say I got 1,000 in my account. That's my minimum. I won't go below that. So like everything else above the 1,000 is going to bills, to my groceries, gas, all that shit, and then going out. And after that, that's it. Like, so if my threshold's 1,000, I won't go below that. If I do, I gotta chill, until I get back to 1,000. Yeah, so I gotta get back to whatever that threshold is. But it's just like, this is watching what I spend, especially like now. I don't know. It's fucking hard because every week is different, Yes. And it's some shit new that we, like, if we do something. That's why I kind of be prepared. Like, if we going out this week, let me know so I could put some money aside and shit like that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
It's fucking super interesting that, we have to be like that. But, I mean, shit, it's all part of being an adult. Yeah, definitely.
It's definitely good. I know I for sure, like, my nigga.
Smoke is good, bro. Trust. I'm like, he's not bothering me.
He just want to play.
Which is strange because he was on tip when we got in.
Bro,
that shit is
all the time. No, he's trying to come over and can you like lift that corner? Yeah, he's trying to. Come on.
No, but I feel like because we're all like, we've all been independent artists and shit, that we understand, like, regardless, we had to fucking like budget ourselves.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, I don't fucking do graphics. I need to pay for that.
Yes.
I don't shoot videos. I got to pay for that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And I know as a producer, it's like finding programs and shit. That's a whole nother thing. Like, that shit gets expensive.
No, yeah, I definitely feel you. All those are great methods for real into saving. What do you guys think about like investing your money and stuff like that?
I don't think I'm there yet.
Like me personally, the reason why like right now in the situation I'm in is so shitty for me. As far as like trying to save, is because I'm trying to catch back up to normalcy. Like from when the last gig I had, I was making decent money, but I'm like trying to catch back up to those bills and like in that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? The money I was making then. Trying to catch back up, so it's like tough for me to save right now. So that's why I'm trying to get back to that. But like everything you guys were saying, you're like, absolutely, I was doing that shit.
Right.
When I have more bread coming in, I don't. So I got to try to kind of maneuver.
It's different. It's a different. You're with a different team. The playbook's different.
Exactly. So I'm trying to like the game is saving, but it's also saving, and then also trying to figure out another like stream of income. You know what I'm saying? So on top of that,
it's funny that you bring that up because the lifestyle is the main thing. It's like you had a different lifestyle that you have way more money, so you were able to afford different things, and then it's like life happens, then that lifestyle has to change. You got to make changes financially and shit like that. Because I definitely know that, because that's where I'm at, and I get like a little shaken up is because my lifestyle changed within 7 months or whatever.
Yeah. And
I went from like saving so much money to being like, damn, everything almost out, and I'm like, I gotta fucking prepare. But they say like, as a entrepreneur, make sure you have a certain amount saved just in case it gets slow, or you don't get no gigs, or it's shit like that. So it's just like I just wanted to pick y'all brains with like money habits, and if anybody else has any fucking tips or anything. Because I want to get Brian on here, and I definitely want to get Pops on here, talk some money shit, especially like the investments and shit like that.
Yeah, Brian's got to talk to for sure. For sure.
That nigga wears suits.
I dabble in the crypto. I dabble in the cryptocurrency a little bit.
There you go.
And then some stocks and shit like that. So it's like I don't even look at those because this shit's so low. But right now it's like definitely they be saying it's the time to buy because it's.
What's so funny with that shit? I feel like I'm not even. I don't even feel like I'm in the bracket to fuck with that shit.
But it make it so easy now to where like. Nigga, you throw $5 and $6 in, it adds up like you were saying, like with certain shit, because you could you don't have to buy a full share of stocks now. You could buy portions of stocks, and that's just like, so I'm not a professional, so don't listen to me, but I just know it's very user friendly now. Like it's not like You know, you have to go strictly to Fidelity. Now they got Robinhood, they got fucking Crypto.com, they got fucking Coinbase, all these things where, and then people got full blown tutorials like anything else. So it's like
the barrier to entry is a lot lower now.
Oh yeah, definitely, yeah.
Before you had to like have like a stock portfolio, you gotta go to
all
like
that shit.
You gotta go to like a I feel you. So it's
Shout out Reddit, man, because y'all fucked the game up for GameStop's AMC. Y'all want to take a break or y'all want to continue?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
We all right, bet.
I feel like we rolling.
We got artist talk. So I mean, this continues too. Also,
yeah. So like struggles with money. All right. So like, I remember
artist talk. I said art talk. My fault.
Initially, when I started, my main source of like paying for my shit, right? I was doing the free artwork. I was just telling this girl this. I was doing free work. And matter of fact, my homegirl always gave me shit about that. She like, when I would see her after everything, she'd be like, "Yo," like, "So are they paying you for it?"
You been that guy, that's why.
You know what I'm saying? Like, are they paying you and shit like that? And I used to be embarrassed by it, but like, you know, a lot of that shit set the groundwork for, you know what I'm saying, like, why motherfuckers respect me or fuck with me or whatever the fuck, because I did free work. But to bring that home to money, I did all the free work, so I had this confidence in my work, or what I knew what ideally someone would expect. So when $300 did come around, I wasn't putting on no facade of like, yeah, I can do that. Woo, woo, woo.
Yeah.
And we all know the motherfuckers that take on more than they can handle.
I've been there, nigga.
You know what I mean?
I feel like I do that every project.
So like, I had to find like a method that worked. So boom, I get my confidence right in my work, and even learning business. Learn like the
crazy.
transaction part.
Yeah.
How like that shit.
It's funny because I'm getting interviewed by this magazine, and like one of the questions is like how is it being a full-time designer, and it was like you could be cold at design, but like the other end is like business.
Yes, like,
and that's like that's the main part that you kind of need, is like you need to understand how to go about business. I think Damon, you talked about this before. Like some artists don't know about business, and that's where like the biggest thing I feel like for me, because you could be cold at art, like design, create a lot of shit, but then how much, you know, like you undersell yourself, and that's like
I think if you don't,
it's really hard.
If your work is not there yet, you can't undersell yourself. Just because like you don't have no point of reference. You know what I'm saying? You don't have a work that was successful. You don't have a work that was whack. You know what I'm saying? I think once you establish like a set business model that's to your shit, and there's an expectation of like your work and shit like that, then you could get into the realms of like, I'm underpaid, or I feel like my work is valued at this. You know what I'm saying? Or the price of my work respects how I work. You know, does that make sense?
No. Cause
so if you're an artist and you're just starting, what do you think that you should be doing? Like what you said
free
that
work.
you were doing? Yeah?
Free work, yes.
Cause I think
that's why I wanted like just to double down on it
and like it's also too like the free work shows you the fucking red flags, right? Like it'll show you what a motherfucker's, because they all say the same shit. Hey, bro, you. Hey, this is
they're trying to manipulate you.
Yo, we gonna take over the. Hey, we them. Yeah,
bro, you the best.
Them niggas always say the same shit. Or like you. Now I know when a motherfucker's coming to me for some free shit.
That shit builds callous.
Oh yeah.
You
be knowing the conversation. That's crazy.
Exactly.
I think for me, like what you saying, that like my perspective on it is like you got like somebody who went to school for this shit and gets like goes and gets a job, interns, all that shit. Or you got somebody like me, is like we're self-taught. We didn't go to school, so the free work is the college, the internship, the apprenticeship, all that shit. Yeah. That's where I kind of see it. Like, you broke it down like that. That's because that's the way I went about it. It was that was I did free shit for a lot of people, and then once I felt like my shit got to a certain point, I was like, all right, now I can start charging $10, $20, $25, $15.
Good $50 artworks.
You know, so all that was like, that was, you know, like me starting to understand, like, oh shit, I can get paid for doing this, and my work speaks for itself. Where on the other hand, where somebody went to school, they have a dope portfolio. I mean, I feel like as an artist, you have to have a portfolio, a good portfolio to back it up, however way you want to go about it. But my shit's always just been kind of like, you know, have a website, or like, you know, Teddy was my fucking portfolio, all his artwork, or Damon, or like, you know, 100 Gems. Those were like my portfolios and shit like that. And once you start, you know, you create that, you know, brand, I guess that would be like a brand, then it's like, oh shit, you can take it to the next level and start charging whatever you feel like you need to charge, you know. But go ahead.
And I think that's what's so beautiful about art in general. And like, I think, I don't know if you said it on the podcast or not, but like building that network, and that's what that does. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You're building that network, and you're building that ecosystem. Yes. So like you got somebody like me. I don't know. James doesn't drop as regularly. Yeah. But he's still a great artist, and like when he drops, he can come to you and he knows the type of quality he's gonna get. But even like if we actually go back to him, like somebody like James who doesn't drop as often, you know what I'm saying?
Why you keep saying that, my nigga?
He probably wants him to drop.
Yeah, exactly, my nigga. What the fuck? You hear that shit that teaser he dropped after Drake dropped his shit?
That nigga's cold, man. That's like my favorite artist.
Nigga's nice.
I always tell him like, bro, you're my favorite artist.
He need to come up here. He said he's trying to run the boards. Actually, I forgot to tell y'all about that. Yeah. But yeah, no, like when he drops, like say he didn't know you, you know what I'm saying? Like if he wants to go and like get artwork from somebody, he's probably gonna have to pay an arm and a leg. Not saying that he doesn't with you. I'm just saying like he can come back to you like knows like, hey, yeah, we've built this good of a relationship with each other. He knows how to work with. He knows to work with me. And he's at this elevated position that you're at right now, which you are, and I can still get the same quality, and I can work closer to the artist versus like me sending him off like $300-$400 and then just hope I get something back. That you know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna care about the product that you give back to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no, definitely. So like, and then even with me, with Teddy, like you know what I'm saying, like that network is so important. I feel like
because it don't feel like work.
No, exactly, and I feel like as an artist, me myself, I feel comfortable being able to come to you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I value that more than the money.
Exactly.
Lowball, like
the relationships.
Like so, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Al was telling me he had to play for me, and he was like, "Yo, I could choke you off like $400." I was about to tell him, like, "I'm cool with like just $2 for real." Yeah. And I know that I didn't say that because I know that nigga was gonna be like, no, nigga,
I'll still send it.
And like, you know what I'm saying? I'll still send the and like, no, I'm literally in my head while we driving here. I'm like, don't even tell this nigga, because like, even if I told him the $200, he would have sent the $400. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I love you for that. But like, you know what I mean? Like, I just
that relationship. But even for you to say that, like me, like whatever this nigga charged me, whatever you charge, whatever either one of y'all charge me, I'm gonna pay it. Because not only is there respect there, but that relationship, like I'll never let money fuck up a relationship that I have with somebody, like especially a great one. No, you know what I'm saying? Like I truly value our relationship.
It's funny,
and I'll never let that come between. I know niggas do it all the time or whatever. But
say that 2 times for the niggas in the back.
I've been not cutting off, but like I've been saying no to a lot of projects because of that. Yeah, like, I don't want it to fuck up relationships. Like I'm like, yo, what we got is way more important than the money and then the project. I was like, I can't. Like, I'd rather not even do the project because I know they want to come to me, but I'm like, it's bigger than that. It ain't. It is no disrespect, but I think people take that as disrespect, but it ain't even that. Like, that's the wild part. I was gonna say, Damon, for you on the other side, like you spending the money as the the artist. I mean, you basically touched on it, but like, what also like.
What's your process?
Yeah, like if somebody.
So if you're approaching like a single muffler,
go ahead.
Single,
you break it down.
A video or an album or even the merch, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
As an artist, because it's different from like us. You know what I'm saying. Obviously, we can at least have some type of rough game plan. Like, but you have to.
It's so like it depends on the project, but like it really like. What I used to do is like just go into it like, hey, I just get this like spontaneous idea. Okay, I want to do this or that. Like with the Summer Lasts Forever joint, I don't know when we started on that, but we got the Summer Lasts Forever. I knew I wanted to do shirts. I knew I wanted to do like a collection. I knew I kind of wanted it to be themed, but it took me a little bit to get to that point. And once I figured out what all is that I wanted to do, I came to you. You know what I'm saying? But like I came to you because I know the type of person you are. I can give you an idea and you'll go crazy with it, which you did. And we went from there and we decided like on like shirts, towels, all that kind of stuff, right? Like a full collection, which we did. But moving forward, what I'm doing is kind of working backwards. So kind of understanding that same thing, but understanding the end goal and understanding after that like everything that has to come before it.
Oh, to get there. Okay, that
exactly.
Makes sense.
And that's smart. That's super smart to do that.
Exactly. And so we were talking about earlier. I don't want to talk about it at all right now. But we were talking about outside. That's kind of why I want to fast track that, because if I fast track it in my mind, it'll not only be more of a well thought out plan, but it'll be better planned.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can alleviate a lot of stress by doing it that way, because like if you work behind or backwards. Yeah,
so like you give me a rough example of like working backwards. So your end goal. All right, I'm a rapper. My end goal is.
So my name is Brent Fires.
Mm-hmm. Right.
My name is Brent Fires. I got a project that's coming out in 2022, Wasteland.
Okay.
Right.
So all right. So working.
No, I'm serious. This nigga had a two year rollout for this album. That's why I thought this album was going to be crazy, and that's why actually going back, I low key do want to shit on this album because it should have been way better than what it was.
Safe guy, bro. I'm telling you, safe nigga. Because
this shit should have been way better, especially if you look at the track list. Nigga had Alicia Keys on the track list, but
nigga got Keys
and Aubrey. That's crazy. But you got a project Wasteland in 2022, 2020, 2021. I'm gonna drop a song with Tyler the Creator.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna drop a song and then I'm gonna follow it up with like singles, Lucy's, right? But I'm gonna make sure that everything ties back to the sound, so people get accustomed to that sound. And then I'm gonna drop another song, right? That's gonna catch everybody's attention. I'm gonna go on tour, do a bunch of shows, get people excited. I'm gonna just pop up places. I'm gonna be on GQ doing stupid interviews.
You might be giving out too much. That might be too much free game.
I mean, nigga,
I'm just playing.
What they gonna do with it? They ain't gonna do shit with it. You know what I'm saying? Because if they did, there'd be 1,000 Brent Fires.
No, I'm just fucking.
They don't know what to do with this shit. Every my whole thing is like
grab a notepad. I would have been taking notes right now.
Exactly, because you
smart. You understand this. That's what I'm saying. Niggas just be jumping in the pool and shit.
I could talk to niggas blue in the face if they ain't gonna act on it.
That's crazy. No, you just broke that. You broke that down. I would have been like, damn. I would rewind that shit like 5 times. Right now. Like, what he just said?
It's a great game,
bro. But like, niggas rather bug us all fucking day. And, yo, so how did you like, nigga?
You just gave it out.
I told you. I literally just told you.
Shit, my bad. I mean interrupt.
No, that shit get me hot, bro.
That shit just was like so good.
I can tell.
Niggas be abusing your relationship, like, bro. I just we grew up together, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Like, come on, bro. Like, what's your antennas? But no, just working, like, that's what I'm working on moving forward and trying to be more intentional about that. Make it, like, working backwards and, like, understanding everything that needs to happen that leads up to the end result. And then just doing that. Because, honestly, when it comes to projects, there's a lot that goes into it, like, leading up to it. But what I'm learning now is there's that times 10.
Oh, yeah.
After the project comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's everything you got to do after the project to keep that project relevant.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, we got in the notes, like, what is the difference between an easy project and then a hard project? Like, what is the balance between those two?
What do you mean?
What determines you, like, damn, this is, like, easier than the last shit? You know, like, what is...
probably repetition, to be honest.
Like, keep doing it, right? Like, you know, trial and error and stuff like that. That's what I would say, too.
Yeah, like, this year, like, I was trying to get into just releasing more projects this year. It didn't happen the way I wanted it to, but like I released a project with Teddy called Black Ivory. Cop that. But that was great momentum leading into the next project got dropped after that, which is like 2 or 3 months later. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I just had a more clear idea as far as like what I wanted to do. Wasn't a whole lot of promo behind it, but I was popping up different places and things like that. I was on the radio talking to Natasha. Then like 2 weeks later or 3 weeks later, I had a project coming out. You know what I'm saying? Just
moving with intention.
Exactly. Maintaining relevancy and just like trying to just trying to be intentional in everything I do.
Yeah, for sure.
But that momentum is big, man. Like, not letting your foot off the gas is something that I've learned to something I've learned can be detrimental.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Momentum is everything in anything that you do. Because one day niggas are here, the next day, what do you say on the phone when I lose the connection at the crib?
Distortion.
Here today, gone tomorrow. So like niggas don't care tomorrow if niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like
shit.
that's why that's why artists, bro, like that social media shit, you have to care. It is your job to care about social media.
What do y'all do when y'all get overwhelmed with a project? Because this shit is always
what should you do or what do I do? I fucking shelf it. Yeah, doggy. I forget about it.
What about you, Frame?
I finished that shit. Fuck it. Because I'm not about to just
I need to get into,
continue to just stress about it. Whatever. At that point, it's no longer important about tweaking stupid little shit. It's like I need to get this shit out at whatever whatever. Like I wanted to drop a whole collection. That shit's not happening. That shit I took on way more than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it went from like hoodies, shorts, a jersey, some cool shit to just 2 shirts. Just because the 2 shirts were the ones I knew the process of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
but you're still doing it though. You're still
and that's the underlying, the most important thing is like, don't pussy out and shelf it. Sorry, I'm not saying you're a pussy, bro.
But there's so many people do
I think
that.
we know the name of I think we know what the name of this episode. Shit on Damon. That's fine. That's
I know,
so deep.
Bro. I was like, nigga, I'm just shut up, bro.
Hey,
like,
niggas not pussy, bro. Keep going, bro.
No. But like, I'm just talking about like more so in like in the beginning, like because I know, I think there was a song called. I had a song. I made the beat for this song with MP and Benji Black. I can't remember the fucking.
Goddamn.
Yeah, goddamn. All right.
Oh, I'm weak. I just
yeah. So for instance,
that shit is hard though.
So I shot the video, and at the time, Adobe Premiere was like really dope because like you was able to put the Photoshop. You could just throw. Photoshop
the files in there. Yeah, transfer.
So I was like, all right, bet I'm a video nigga. I'm cold. I got 10 videos under my belt on Final Cut. It's Adobe. It's the same shit. It's just editing, right? I didn't shoot the video twice. Like, because the first video was just not working. It wasn't like, and I was literally beating myself up, and I was like, all right, fuck it. And I low-key like shelved it, right? And then we got another B&B. There's a whole nother location, and them niggas were both in the same room, and it was just like, come on, Frame, like, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, all right, fuck it. And I was just like, all right, I'm putting this shit in Final Cut, and we gonna finish the video that way.
That's like, the thing I fucking admire with you, bro, is that you always,
bro, because
you just keep it really like you keep it.
It's you at it's not even your artistry at that point. It's you are at stake. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you don't like. It's different because you're your own benchmark. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm dealing with motherfuckers' money, their career and shit. So it's like, it's past me. I have to finish this shit now. You know what I'm saying? And fuck my standard. They want their video. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that kind of just pushed me into like finishing my projects.
I think that's good though.
At any cost. Yeah,
I think that's good.
Yeah. No, because bro, there's plenty of times I felt sick to my stomach. Like, fuck, how am I gonna tell niggas? Like, how am I gonna tell Teddy?
That's crazy.
That I don't like the video that I made for him. It's like, no, nigga, that's not my job. I'm not supposed to tell him that I don't like it. I'm supposed to give him a fucking video. You know what I'm saying? Like,
now when you say you don't like the video, is it a bad video or you just don't like the video?
It's not a bad video. It's like
I just want to
It's too this is the weeds of the shit. But like, it's too saturated, or I should have shot more B-roll, or I don't like the performance scenes. I should have had them. We should have just did another take. You know what I'm saying? That's more so in the video shit.
That's in your artistry. That's the art, like.
Yeah,
that's you diving too deep into the art because you're offering a service.
Well, I mean, like,
not diving too deep because that's your job. Yeah, but
but I'm just saying, like, it would have been. I feel like there would have been less headache if I was like a little bit more on my kill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what steps you skipped, and what led you here, right?
Gotcha.
So it's at that point, it's like, nigga, you can't run the clock back and. Like, nigga, it's not like he has a budget to where we can just hey, let's go
back to the same shit. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Teddy's my nigga. He'll do that because he cares about his shit just as much as I do.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying. A lot of motherfuckers are not gonna understand. It's like, bro, what the fuck you mean? And you get destroyed on the internet and shit. But you know what I'm saying. Like at that point, you know what I'm saying. That's like project management. You know what I'm saying. You have to. All right. At the end of the day, the video needs to be done, the artwork needs to be done, whatever. Like you know what I'm saying. So. We make magic. That's really a true test of your artistry, bro. Because a lot of niggas gonna fold in that situation.
Yeah, because it's so easy to just be like, fuck it.
Yes.
And that's with anything. Like it's so easy to just like say fuck it. I don't care. Or and you do care, but you just be like, I don't care. Like fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm. And that's why like when I said I'm gonna shelf it, that's why I don't mind you shitting on me because that's a shitty take to have. But that's also a take a lot of niggas. Exactly.
You
that's also. I definitely wasn't big. I wasn't proud of that at all by saying it. But I say that because
like my words don't affect nothing like that you mentally were dealing with when you were like making that decision. You know what I'm saying? Like you were probably way more critical than me just saying you a pussy.
No, yeah, absolutely. But I don't remember saying that. But I got you. Anyway, damn, I'm pussy now too.
Oh shit!
No, but
it's all love, man. I love you, Damon, bro.
Hey, of course y'all niggas do. I'm him. But see, that's why I need to be humble sometimes. You feel me? But no, but for real though, it's shit that I think overwhelms a lot of people. Like 90% of artists that don't push it out, overthinking shit, they just shelf it. They all do it.
Bro.
I'm just not only in a position to voice it, but I'm not pussy enough to like act like it doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm gonna take you out of my example. Like
no,
just because he's here. That's why. That's the only reason.
I'm not taking none of that personal. I'm just saying. I'm saying for them.
You're speaking for all rappers right now.
All artists that get in that mindset of like, fuck it, I'm gonna just shelf it. I'm gonna just sit on it.
Bro,
whatever.
that's crazy.
Stop doing that shit. I'm telling you, stop. I went through that, so you didn't have to go through that.
The world needs this.
You feel me?
Needs to hear this
like, get out of your own head, do what Frame does, and just lock in, bro, and just fucking finish that shit.
Because you can do it.
Nigga, yes. That's what these fucking projects that I've been trying to put out, I haven't been doing because there's like little things in the mixes I don't like.
Life.
It's so fucking stupid. But there's little minuscule things that these niggas don't hear when I play it for them. Nobody fucking hears except for me. But I just sit on the song and I don't put it out. Like I had so many songs that like are fire that I just haven't put out, and over time, I'm like, oh, you know what? They're right. It doesn't sound bad. 6 months later.
Do you think that you need some time to put it back? Like, all right, this is it. I'm gonna double back to it.
Sometimes I feel like I'm in a position now. Like I'm in a.
I don't like doing that. We're good.
Sometimes for me, I feel like sometimes it's necessary, but I feel like I'm at the point now to where I feel comfortable enough dropping whenever, whatever on certain things
whatever. You know that song?
I do.
My nigga.
But like I feel like I'm in a position where like I can understand. I understand like my own train of thought, and I can determine whether I'm just being in my head or if this really just doesn't sound good enough to go out, or if this is just something that I might not just be digesting correctly. And so that's when sometimes I'll just send that shit to y'all or like send it to somebody else.
Can we spin off real quick? Because
absolutely.
You really just got my head going about something. Like you know when your mind is playing tricks on you? And I say this real quick.
Damn.
Because a lot of our work is done up here, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to recognize when it's playing a trick on you, I feel like it's harder because a lot of the magic comes in there. You know what I'm saying? Like we're coming up with you for instance, you're coming up with cadences or a different way to approach this beat that you probably just got like 2 nights ago and already put 2 verses to it. You're like, damn, do I want to? You know what I'm saying? Like, so do you know when you're like, all right, I'm gonna just save this cadence, leave this alone for this beat? Or
yeah, I do. Like not all the time because I'm still at the same time an artist. You know, and I feel like all artists are gonna be like so.
I want to push the.
Yeah, we're gonna be on our own head and be like, no, that's not good enough. I want to push the boundaries, or even like you said, sometimes we don't have a frame of reference.
Yes.
But in our head we did. You know what I'm saying? And the output, whatever it sounded like, versus like what it sounded like up here,
it's so different.
It doesn't match, and this shit is not
Never.
cool.
It's
you know
like,
what I'm saying? Like
it's like close.
It might sound good because it's not. It doesn't sound bad, but it doesn't sound the way it should sound.
I fucking hate that.
You feel me? So like,
what do you do? Like, how do you sit? Like,
bro, my shit. I just stick with whatever comes out. Like that's really it. I try to tweak shit, but I'm like, this is not coming out the way I want it to.
Like I know, like with a drawing, like I know I'll have it. Like I'll have a feeling of like, oh, let me try this. And I'll go 10% in of like that idea and be like, nope, it's fucking up. It's fucking up.
Do you redo it though, or do you just say no idea?
No, I'll stop that little deviation that I was about to go on, and I'll leave the entire art alone. You know what I'm saying? For that reason, because it's like I don't want to fucking ruin it. But the negative thing about that is like I don't have the same feeling for the thing, and that's why I'm like a majority of my drawings are just unfinished. Because that feeling's gone.
I feel like that shit is hard though. Like for me, I guess like appreciating your art is that the unfinished shit be dope to me.
Oh yeah, I'm trying to market that shit.
Like,
I'm trying to market.
But like I remember going back and telling you like I don't think we talked about this on air or anything, but it was like
redact that.
when you said when you go into like going into edit a fucking video, like you like I don't want to do all the color correction and all that other shit. Like you'll have your own effect, like you have your own look and style, but that's what I feel like it is. It's just your style, like that explains your art.
It's tough though, like because like I don't know. I'm very picky about like what type of like painting or drawing is like dope to me, and then I'm just over here with unfinished work,
unfinished, unmastered. What is it?
So like it's just like a mental conflict. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like. This nigga's a dickhead, bro. Like, how the fuck is you gonna say my shit whack and this nigga can't even, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck him. Mental battle. Fuck him. He's pussy.
He's
pussy.
We got 2 more topics, but I think we should just do one because we got a stack already. A stack in 6 minutes. I was gonna say the cool works because it's like it
both of them are really fucking.
That's what I'm saying. But like, I feel like the other one we're gonna definitely stay on for a minute. I think if we just stick with the cool and then say,
the cool, yeah. You want me to intro that?
It don't matter.
All right, so
the concept of the cool
is all right because we were talking about Kanye in the group chat, so this is perfect. Do motherfuckers like is Kanye's music still good, or is Kanye's music, his shoes, his clothes still good, or do motherfuckers just like Kanye?
Prime example.
That's my question to you guys.
For me, I never got it. I never understood why people put him on a pedestal. But I fuck with some of the shoes, but I don't really fuck with him. I fuck with like the shit behind it, I guess.
What do you mean by that?
It's not fair. Like, I want to understand.
No, I just never got like why people put him on a pedestal. Like
now, when you say you never understood, like from jump, like from
like you didn't get that feeling when you heard Jesus Walks for the first time.
No, I had it. Like I had the late registration, but I never was like blown away and like this nigga is my god because people put him up like that. Like that's why like the Yeezus shit like fucks with me because I'm like I don't get it.
When do you think that happened? Not what you're saying, but when do you think the Kanye effect like kind of took over pop culture?
Like don't take it too far into like a Kanye thing. It's more so like
I know,
he's like the best example for me because. But I would say graduation, not just because it was 50, but just like everybody just started like gravitating towards him. Like he started doing like, you know, this wild ass acts or like not wild ass act, but he just started speaking his mind, I guess, or whatever. And so I don't know, is that what real people
you didn't like that he was speaking his mind?
Nah, it's just the antics felt like marketing. Everything felt like marketing to me.
Well, all right, so like let me propose a perspective, right? And I'm not trying to change yours by anything.
No.
This is how I look at his antics. It's like all that shit before, I was being nice. For real, I was being nice. I'm trying to get into the door. I was trying to get behind the curtain. I'm here now with graduation. I'm staying here. Nigga, I'm grabbing Amber's ass. I'm telling Taylor Swift, Beyonce shit was better.
So is that why you fuck with him because of that?
Yes, I feel like every artist should feel it. Like the way you are so passionate about fighting for how much you charge. It's the same shit. That's literally the same shit. Like he's just being passionate about his actions. Like, yo, I believe I'm God level of this creative shit. I believe my artwork should cost at least $1,000.
I feel it.
It's the same parallel to me.
I'm with you though. I don't want to turn it into Kanye because I feel like me personally, I can definitely talk.
Yeah, because we got to take it back to.
I could yeah.
But that's what I'm saying though.
About the ins and outs. I low key.
Is it Kanye?
Spun it into like a Kanye conversation.
Is it like, do we fuck with him, or is it just like?
I think in general, when it comes to like artists or people like that are influenced that we feel influenced by, I feel like it's the overall person, like the person's brand. You know what I'm saying? Like the product that they might put out, this how they look, how they dress, how they carry themselves.
Not Kanye.
I'm sorry?
Not Kanye?
No, literally Kanye West. Kanye West embodies all that, but I'm saying in general, like
other artists. Right?
Other artists,
yeah,
exactly. Why do niggas fuck with Larry June? Realistically, does he say groundbreaking shit?
Die dumb.
Yeah, I mean.
That's what frame people.
That's a good take and that's a valid take. So I'm not going to argue.
I don't know how you can compare it to. That's another topic though.
That isn't. I mean,
very respectful.
Because respectfully, Dom was doing the same shit.
I just don't get how you can box
Dom did the shit. Dom laid the blueprint.
So, but the point I'm trying to make, and even bringing that nigga up, is because I don't listen to Larry June, but I know. Good job, Larry. You know what I'm saying? Like I know all that shit. Because he created a lifestyle and he created, you know what I'm saying? He created.
But like, is he tight?
Persona.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't think he's tight. Y'all
he's
don't fuck
cool.
with him.
He's a cool ass.
So y'all don't fuck with his music.
Well, I don't. Heard 2 songs.
But that is the point though.
I'm not a fan.
Because you don't fuck with it because you think he's like Dom. So it's like.
No, I don't. Yeah, no, yeah.
Exactly. Right. That's what I'm saying. Y'all don't fuck with him.
I don't really draw the comparisons really, just because I don't listen to him enough. But
hey, I've listened to him. You're not missing much.
I didn't think I would be, but I don't know. I just feel like it's the overall brand. Like Frame has talked to me about this 1,000 times. When
your brand don't get me wrong. Your music is great. The brand, there's more life to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. Like,
but I'm trying to grow into that, and I'm not even growing into that. I'm trying to grow into accepting that. I should say.
Yeah, like, and I bring it back to Kanye. I figured that's what makes him God level, because he was right. There's a cap on his music. He knew that Frame's not gonna like, yo, I'm bipolar. He knew, but he knew that at graduation.
He was already set.
He tested niggas with 808s. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it's the bigger thing. Like, I'm not looking at as he's like some God level rapper. It's past that now. It's like he's doing every artist a service. Like,
he's opened up so many doors, and the expectations are so much different. But because before him, we just wanted niggas to hop on a microphone, give us 48 bars. Oh, that nigga's the greatest of all time.
You know what's crazy is them niggas were barring motherfuckers up and not being paid. Them niggas are not billionaires now. KRS-One is not a billionaire,
but their styles were free.
Kanye's like, I'm gonna rap Swagger Like Us 2 weeks before y'all even get the fucking song. Yeah, it's a freestyle, but y'all motherfuckers gonna buy the ringtone, y'all gonna buy the single, y'all gonna buy it when T.I. drops it on the album. Nigga, boom, I just flipped a brick 3 times, nigga. Like, sheesh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so for me personally, again, I want to touch on Kanye West himself.
You want to touch on Kanye?
Hey, yo.
Aubrey's Angel. No.
What's the bag like? I'm joking. No.
I get you.
No, I'm joking. But for like, I want to touch on that topic on as an artist really quick, just because as an artist myself, growing up, I idolize, and I hate saying the word idolize, but like I really wanted to be like Kanye. Are you super bad? Like, and because of
Kanye was the reason why I bought an MPC.
Bro, like everything about that nigga was like, damn, like I saw myself in him in some of the stuff that he was doing. Like, I like to dress now too. Not dress now, but like I like to dress. I like production a lot. I like good production. I like fucking my mom was super into like fashion design, so I like leather goods. I like those Italian brands and shit like that. And he rapped his ass off. You know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, he was the nerdy nigga with the polo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was never the
nigga
cool
checked off
jock
a lot
nigga.
of
Like,
boxes.
you feel me? So like I for myself, it's different. I feel, but like as an artist, I feel like personally, I can see like, oh shit, I see why other artists really love him. kind of in line with you though. I don't understand why everybody else loves them so much. Personally,
bro, they love the fucking shoes. They don't. They love the product.
You feel me? Like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. But
people have Jordans, but don't even like know what like who Jordan is.
Bro, New York. I seen a video real quick on Twitter. It's like in New York. It's like somebody was walking around. I was like, "Yo, so what's a classic New York shoe?" And the nigga's gonna say, "Bro, a nigga said this. Probably some J's." I'm not from New York.
Not the Yarders.
Bro, I'm not even, bro. They was calling. There's other niggas calling Air Force Ones G Fazos in New York. But I'm just
I say
saying,
that shit sarcastically, but that's crazy.
No, they had multiple motherfuckers, bro. Like, but yeah, it's obviously like got me talking about it. But
G Fazos.
You know what I'm saying? There's a good pocket of older niggas that was not fucking with Jordans because they was disrespecting the Knicks.
Okay, I see.
And I'm not even a sport nigga like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But
that's real.
That's
how they were. Sports and all that shit is very absolutely. So these new niggas is new niggas
because I feel like a lot of people are. I mean, me and Frame talked about this. Like, some people are in position, you know, in like certain industries because of just who they are. They don't even have no credibility. No taste, no
experience. 40-ounce van just now.
Oh my god!
I wouldn't know.
He got me blocked, so I wouldn't know. Fuck that nigga off top again.
I just wanted to retouch that topic.
So yeah, I mean, it's just shit like that. You know, like why did people fuck with 40-ounce van?
Because people fucked with 40-ounce van. There's the answer.
That nigga had a bunch of bitches around him.
So
an ass.
Is this that? So. Fucking damn! What was the fucking thing again? Let me see. Is that what it is? So that's what makes niggas cool. The look.
I think
the brand, the overall brand for me. I think it's the overall.
Damon, you say it's the brand?
Yeah, the overall brand though.
What do you say, Al?
I just think a bunch of lame niggas definitely got a.
Well, there are more lame niggas than cool niggas.
Yeah, so that's my point right there.
I guess I fall in the same boat as like it's. Well, I was just gonna say their effect on people.
Yeah, I just hate that. Like. I just hate seeing the influence in the wrong direction.
But so how is your effect on people? Do you have like a good rapport with people? Do you feel like?
I don't know. Probably not.
I was so when I linked up with Teddy last night, I was like, nah, I've been hanging out with Al. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fuck with Al. Like, this nigga like really got me on like some whole changing up my whole movement. Like, I told him that. You know what I'm saying? So I think he got a good reputable. I just feel like a lot of people don't get access to that. But that's probably by design.
No. I try to do that. Like the funny thing is, I remember like I don't think I don't know if I've ever told y'all this, but like when I fucking disappeared from, I was in album mode back in September.
Oh yeah, album mode when niggas just get off the internet.
So fucking
when Shorty deletes all the pictures of her and her nigga.
So when
she in album mode.
When I was in album mode,
I'm working on me.
Low key.
I choose me.
A low key. I made.
You should have been doing that shit from the beginning. But all right.
Exactly. In the relationship, you could definitely do that. I don't know why people don't do that more often. But I made that fake mock up of like a always love shit. Long story long, this girl bought a pillow from me, and she felt the art, and I was like. Then from there, like I was trying to give her good customer service.
Mm-hmm. This nigga
and
some dick.
She wasn't fucking with the movement at first. Like I was being like,
what do you mean the movement?
The motion, huh? You just got.
No, I wasn't trying to get at her, bro. I was legit being like, I was giving out customer service. I'm like, yo, your package is coming.
We're trying to pause.
I'm keeping update. keeping her updated. You feel me?
Feel it.
And I was just like, yo, you know, how's your day going? Just talking like that, small talk. But then she wasn't fucking with it. And then eventually she came around and was like, I apologize, da 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 da.
Did she say why?
She just said that was her morals. Like she just didn't believe in having guys.
She's probably a good one.
And
she didn't believe having guys.
Guys as a friend, my bad.
Well, nah, but I until I met y'all, I used to think it was strange to have like just homegirls.
So yeah.
Oh shit.
But yeah, long story long, she ended up fucking with me just off the strength of this seeing the art, and then she got to know who I was, and we're still friends like now, like, and that was back all the way in September.
Shout out to you. You helped this nigga.
So yeah, she definitely helped me. She showed me a lot of love. Sure. Like we be tapping in.
You met the right one of us for real.
And but just like that like I said, like my art explains it. Like once you get to know me, obviously, and I'm open to meet people. Is that people have a hard time like opening up back. So
no, I like that. I like that because it goes back to kind of what we were talking
the
about.
cool.
Yeah, because like you want to speak through your art, but niggas are not privy to just like the art side. Niggas want to like hear it from different, like, you know what I'm saying, like in different ways. You know what I'm saying? Because like if we only communicated through our art, I don't know how niggas would perceive me, but I would perceive you differently. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I know you, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah,
but,
way different.
You know what I'm saying? It's just like people receive it differently.
Yeah, no.
Communicate differently.
No,
so
definitely.
That's tight that she got to know you better, like that way. But if she would have just the art, like solid.
Hopefully
nigga,
that,
like,
that explains
like,
it. Yeah, the cool. Like I don't know. I just hope at the end of the day she found out who I was, and then like it helped the art too. Like she fucked with who I was,
the brand,
and then
she fucked with Al the brand,
and then it went to fucking oh shit, like he actually makes dope shit. So,
she fucks with the brand.
Y'all want to take a break?
No, we good. How long we? Oh, we did it. We made it a whole 120, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's just keep thugging. Are we?
No, let's take a quick break. I gotta leak my
Okay.
shit. Pause. Super pause.
All right. Before we get into biting down, we forgot to mention this, and this bugged me when I was going to take a piss. But Frame's birthday is fucking Sunday.
Yeah.
We're about to paint the city. We going up.
What date is you said Saturday, right? Sunday. What date is Sunday?
31st.
Yeah. So what's your sign? Black man?
Yeah, what is your sign, man? I think he done told us like 5 times
He's a
already.
July Leo.
Yeah, he said that shit like multiple times.
He's a July Leo. He's not a real one. It's fine. It's fine.
The best of them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, July 31st, 1993 was when all this shit started mattering.
How you feel though? You excited or like, you know, not to make it cliche, but how do you feel about like, you know?
I was thinking about this yesterday,
greater.
bro. My birthday's been like just on decline, like they've just been like slowly, like just slowly just getting whacker and whacker. I guess.
How were they before though?
I'm just thinking back to like getting like your mom's like ordering a fucking ice cream cake.
Bro,
or
going crazy.
Like
right?
I'm thinking about shit like that. Like that shit was cool.
The world for real.
You know what's gonna happen though when you get a girl? She gonna restore all like that feeling.
Yeah, and that's what I equated it to. I was like, bro,
the right girl.
Like I'm treating my birthday like in the eyes of like a nigga, right? So I was talking to this girl, right, and she was like, "You don't have a friend that's like setting up something?" I was like, "No,
I was trying.
My niggas are guys." Like,
sorry, because that thought didn't even.
I was trying to figure some shit out, but I was like, "Damn, I don't know how women do this shit."
My bad, bro.
But like, even that alone was just like, I'm like, man, these motherfuckers not going. These like certain motherfuckers just not gonna show up, or in my head, you know, I don't. They might have showed up, but
those are valid. Those are valid.
I was trying to pop out. I was like, I don't know what my nigga Freeman is on. I took off everything. I'm like, shit.
Thank you, bro.
I'm at where he at. We on Xbox, shit. Popping up on Xbox. Feel me?
Like I feel like that happens though. When you get to a certain, not even getting to a certain age. I feel like as a guy, when you get older, that's what happens. Because like the only person, honestly, that's ever really, the only consistent person in my life that has not been like my like girl, who's always done that for me, has been, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. I thought you were gonna say your sister, but okay.
Nah. Shout out to my sister, but no.
Shout out.
How's she doing? She's still on the trip?
She's doing well. She's doing well, man. Well, no. Let me not say she's doing well. I don't want to. She's not doing bad, but like it's
homesick.
Tough. It's tough. Not even homesick. She's just.
How long? How much longer is she?
That's a good question. I don't know exactly. It's supposed to be coming up soon, though. Like probably the next 2 or 3 weeks.
All right. There's not that much concrete information. We're just gonna bring it back to myself.
Yeah.
All right. Go back to talking about
that.
Bro, is it like, all right, so I was thinking about this.
Such a Leo.
For real.
Fucking Mercury and whatever retrograde.
Gatorade. But I was just thinking about, I was just like, man, it's just tough. Like, I really, like, straight up, I really want to just, like, on Friday, just drink at the crib and, like, get drunk enough to just go to sleep. It sounds very depressing, right?
Nigga, yeah. What are you talking about?
But
that sounds so sad.
But like, not like for. I don't want to do shit. Like, I just want to like fucking.
There's a lot of pressure, huh?
Yeah, like I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to expect motherfuckers to. I already don't expect motherfuckers to do shit from me. Period.
Yeah.
But like, I just rather just
I just
chill.
wanna
I
show
don't
some
want
love, bro.
to. I don't want to have to do anything.
Oh, you don't have
Celebrate,
to, bro.
man.
My
Just
birthday's in
celebrate.
like 3 weeks, so we can just honestly save
That
all
too.
that
That's what I was
energy
gonna
for
wait
my
for.
birthday.
Yeah, I was like,
Save your energy for
this
that.
nigga's genuinely just lit. So I was just like, all right, I'll just piggyback on
I'm
that.
definitely joking.
I
I'm
don't know,
definitely
man. I just have
Bro,
to
my
bring it
life
up.
is not that lit right now at all right now.
We know.
Respectfully, but like I'm not excited about my birthday, so I'm kind of upset that you're not excited about your birthday.
It's like that though. I was like that this year too.
Yeah.
What'd you do for your birthday?
I just kicked it. Oh, but Damon pulled up.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
no, I
yeah.
did.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to breakfast.
Is your shit after Teddy's?
Yeah, it's like 4 days after, 3 days. Yeah, 4 days after.
No, because I'm all like, I was like, nigga, we was all there at Teddy's birthday, and then y'all niggas is just having brunch the next day. I was like,
Yeah.
interesting.
But yeah. Interesting. Like, yeah, I just went to breakfast with Oso, Damon. We all
No,
went to
Damon did not go to breakfast with y'all
This nigga
niggas,
took
man.
forever.
Nigga, I live an hour away.
It was good. But no, I was super low key though, and I kicked it with Seti and his
Nah,
girl.
it's good. It's good.
And that was it. That was my birthday.
What'd you do last year for your birthday?
I can't even tell you, to be honest with you. I really don't know.
Get out of your mind. Hey, get out of your mind.
Turn down for what?
For real.
Y'all niggas
Know what time he was on, bro.
Hey, honestly, bro, on my birthdays, that's why even this birthday I'm not that excited, because like for like the next big thing I do for my birthday, which is supposed to be this year, like because of the birthday it is, like
Right.
I want to go somewhere. You feel me? And I've never really wanted to do that, but I want to like go to like
What you got? What
DR?
right in the states
like
or
something? Nah,
Let's go to
I want to
DR.
go out of the states.
You want to
like,
go to an island?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's
go.
tight.
Get one of them nice.
What,
ass,
Mexico? You already know Spanish, nigga. Kind of.
Like, I want to go to like yeah, nah. Anyway,
That's crazy. Fuck this nigga.
yeah, nah. Anyway,
I'm still in that laugh, by the way. That shit's tight.
Shit.
I'm still in that shit. That
I want to
shit's
go to like Thailand or like one of those tropical joints like that's like not wild expensive that everybody can afford, but we can
Thailand's
still
dope.
spend a little bit of bread and get like something like super nice. You know what I'm saying? That's what I really want to do. And I just don't plan anything at all. And I
What was
definitely
that? What was
this.
the place they had that tsunami like back in like middle school, like a 05?
Oh shit!
I think it's
Katrina. What are you talking
Tsunami.
about?
That's what I was thinking.
Like,
Not Katrina.
that
It
was
was
05 or 06.
maybe Singapore,
Oh,
Or,
shit. That's exactly what I
uh,
was thinking. I was like, Katrina?
No,
maybe
was,
Singapore
nigga?
or something like that. I don't know. It could be Thailand though.
It might have been. I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you.
Nah, yeah, it's all
But
good.
yeah,
But that
I
sounds
wanted
dope.
to do something like that. You feel me? So not for my birthday, but in honor of my birthday, probably like early next year, we got to do that. We definitely got to do that.
Passport ready.
I need to get one for real. Hopefully.
I know Frame, you definitely got one, huh?
I gotta redo my shit.
Knew you had one.
Yeah, I definitely want to do that. But yeah, no, man, I'm excited for your birthday. I won't be able to do much with you at all.
I'm not doing nothing.
But yeah, you know what's crazy? No, I lied. I'll take that back. If I can get my ID, because I'm still waiting for that bitch to come in, then we definitely on some nut shit. For sure.
So you can't go to high score club on Saturday?
Not at all.
Terrible.
I could probably talk to Dez or like I know some people that work there, so I might be able to talk to them, but I don't know.
There's a possible situation.
Possible. I don't know. I don't know the front like
No,
that.
I'm telling you now, right now on the podcast.
Just invited you.
It's a possible situation there at
Niggas in traffic.
the I or club.
Tap in. If you know, you know.
No, I'm just kidding. This girl got the same birthday as me, so she invited me to the high score
If
club.
you know, you know.
Well, I'm just saying.
Let's talk about a bad album.
Yeah,
I ain't even
Joe, I love Pusha
I just
T.
know that shit just because
Pusha T is like my top 5
Troy Ave, though.
favorite rappers.
Troy Ave over Pusha T, I'll tell you that.
Okay. But anyway.
But leading into this topic, we getting too old to be lying to each other.
Oh,
that
damn,
light
we
just told
didn't even go into it. Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, we was talking. But yeah, what y'all think about like niggas lying? Female
More people should do it.
niggas and niggas and women
you say?
lying.
Some more niggas need to start lying and lie better. Niggas lie so shitty. They are so
Facts.
bad. The lies do not even be like, come on, bro.
Bro, you know what it is?
Who are you
like,
fooling?
I think people's lie game is crazy. Like they'll just go for the gusto lie.
Pat their
Like,
pocket.
you know what I'm saying?
Nah, bro.
You gotta start with small
build it, you know
white
what I'm saying?
lies. You gotta start with small white lies. Like, oh, what you do today, Al? Shit, man. I just applied to a few colleges.
This nigga lying.
It's like you can't really check the validity on him like applying to colleges. You don't know.
Niggas.
Who do y'all lie to? Y'all, your homies or just the bitch?
No, that's the whole
Women,
point.
women.
Like, why? Like everybody just be lying. Like, why lie? Like, I feel like we getting too old to just be lying. Just tell the
Damn,
truth.
Jadakiss. Why lie? I need a beer.
Telling the truth is I feel like it's way more freeing and shit. I feel like it's harder though to tell the truth, and that's why motherfuckers lie.
Truthfully,
That's how niggas lying. That's a red flag.
that's how I start my lies.
respectfully.
Telling the truth.
On XYZ. On XYZ, I ain't do that shit.
Why you gotta be on your mama,
shit.
nigga?
Bro,
She
like,
already like,
that's
what the
my
fuck? I don't-
thing.
That's
On
so
their
weird to
homies.
me.
That's my thing.
That's
Like,
friendly.
I learned growing up was like when the motherfuckers like starts putting all the extra seasonings on shit.
Yeah.
It's like I already know this nigga. Oh my god.
Yo, this
Oh,
2 second,
God.
this 2 second answer turned into a fucking dissertation. Like, why
Yes.
are you like? Why are you giving me the whole background story?
Like, you know we're
Like-
friends, right? Like, you know I'd believe you if the answer was a minute,
Oh God.
and like as every minute you
Nigga,
add,
you
it
should have
slowly.
just lied really bad because it sounds even worse now. Just like
Hey, you know what's crazy? This is a funny ass lie I told somebody. I remember this nigga called me just back when I saw weed and shit. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Random
Allegedly.
motherfuckers would just, you know, we're homies now. You sold me weed before. It was good weed. I fuck with you now.
That's
Now I'm asking you what you're doing, but I'm also gonna ask you like, yo, so you.
how much weed were you selling?
I'm not,
Sound like
I
Jalad.
wasn't- I'm not even like. I'm not.
getting my wire right.
Don't even get it crazy.
That's
Don't
what
even
that
get it
feedback
crazy.
be on the mic. It has the feedback be that shit right there.
Don't even get it crazy.
Somebody got a
I
wire.
wasn't like the most.
Clicking, right?
There was nothing. There was none. Like information was more
I'm
important
joking. I'm
than,
joking.
than
I'm
how much I
joking.
was.
This is
but,
all allegedly. This is all.
But
a
anyways,
lie.
the nigga called me. And I'm like, man, fuck, bro. Cause like you have them like when you sell weed, you know the niggas that you have to drop off the weed to, bro. And like when you sell weed, it's a shitty job because
Wait.
you don't have a job, but you have a job.
Question. What era was this? What was the rate?
Snapbacks
What
and
was,
taps.
what was,
Out of
what was the
high
rate?
school-
No, what was the gram going for?
Out of high school, Drake and Waka Flocka dropped Round of Applause.
Oh man.
So
It was a good time.
that was a dub. So was it like the
I was selling. I was doing 4 for $50.
damn.
Yeah,
He was plugging niggas actually. Fuck.
yeah.
Dower hour.
It was cool.
Let's see why
The weed wasn't shit though.
That nigga said-
That's
The weed wasn't shit. This is before ZA. This is before ZA. So like, you know what I'm saying? If you didn't have Blue Dream, Sour Diesel, OG, you didn't have shit.
smoking dirt.
You know what I
Dower.
mean? But so all you had was your deal.
Bush.
But anyways, nigga, I'm out. I link up with the homies. We smoking, and my custody, like the one that never has a fucking car, bro, called me. I was like, man, fuck this. Watch this. I'm telling the homies like, yo, watch this. He's like, I asked him, I was like, yo, hey, what's going on, bro? And he was like, hey man, what's up? What you doing? Like, you know, trying to talk because it's awkward when you're asking. Cause you're low key taking up this nigga's time when you're trying to buy some weed, right?
And you asking for a favor at the same time. Asking
Yes.
the nigga to drop it off.
Yes, bro. So I was like, what? Like, hey, bro, what's going on? Hey man, yo, I'm gonna call you right back. My couch is on fire, and I hung up. Wait. I used to be shitty, bro.
This is before the question mark era, huh? So he didn't hit you with like question mark? Nothing.
Bro, I didn't. He didn't even get a chance to respond. I hung up. I was like, my couch is on fire, nigga. Obviously, I got shit to do.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like, a couch fire is dangerous.
I feel it. But the fact that he believed it.
No, the fact that this nigga's like, see her, couch fire.
He didn't
really
even
is
lie
dangerous.
and be like, yo,
this
you
nigga
good?
had the rebuttal ready. He's like, bro, I'm trying to extinguish a fire, bro. Can you wait? Can you put off your weed addiction till later?
Bro, but you gotta think about it too.
This
It's like,
nigga's
bro,
sick.
and around this time, I was getting pulled over by cops often,
Yeah.
And like I'd always hotbox in my car.
Sheesh.
You know what I'm saying? And like it was dumb. It was just dumb because I have like
He ain't lying.
a half or an ounce within inches of me in some way. But like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
A lot of the good things about the old BMW, the old 7 Series, you can move that wood panel and you could just pop a little 14 grams in there.
Shout out to fucking DJ Skip.
You know what I'm saying? But so I'm dealing with like cops a lot. And they're just pressing you're young, you're driving a car that they think is still expensive.
Yes.
At that time it was, though.
Bro, that shit was like $4,000.
Oh, shit, back then?
Yeah, a 7 Series,
Oh,
a $4,000 car, bro.
Damn,
you got a
crazy.
V8 for $4,000.
That's nuts.
A luxury car, too. Not just
Bro, leather.
Yeah, not like no fucking
Leather. Only thing it didn't have was Bluetooth.
Saturn.
You know,
with the
DJ
fucking
motherfucking
V8.
Skip.
Bro, cold. V8, $4,000 or whatever. But like, I remember I was smoking at a park. I was by myself. These niggas swore up and down I was with somebody. I was like, that was the shit that took me off so left field, right? But anyways, going back to this line shit. So I'm there with the weed, the scale. They found was the stems from when I broke down the weed. They didn't find my pack. They found my scale. check out how cold this line was. I was like, yo, I go to EMCC. I take a biology class. That's why I have the scale. And you really gotta believe your lie, because it's like, nigga, they gonna take you home.
A student? You gonna take a student down like this?
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was all valid, and like, you know what I'm saying? It really ain't a lie at that point because you had an answer.
That was a cold ass lie because you thought about that in the moment, or you already had that like just
in the moment, bro. Because I already got pressed before. I already got a DUI for smoking before. Yeah. So I'm like, nigga, I'm not doing that shit again. Like, I'm definitely not.
Wait, this is like you said.
I'm 19,
bro. So Tent City? Were you in Tent City?
No. So the DUI, I was supposed to. I got the lawyer.
Oh shit!
But like, this is the thing.
That's when that nigga Arpaio was in his bag.
Yes, that's what I'm explaining.
Like, that's scary as fuck. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So like, nigga, going to the lie shit, bro. You had to just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the slippery slope about the lie thing. And like, that's why, nigga, you can tell when somebody's a good liar and a bad liar. But to finish up that story is like, when I got pulled over that time at the park, and I told him that shit about bro, because this is how bad it was. I had the money. I had my real money right there too. It's like, you just had $200,000. You have not $200,000. You had $200, $200+ just sitting in the middle of the glove box. I was like, yo, this is my dad's car. Like, you know what I'm saying? He mainly used it. He probably just left that shit in there. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Line number 2. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like,
good West
long story short.
For real.
Long story short, I'm so ain't shit, but. They were like, all right, we can't let you leave because you're high. You're just going to have to come back and pick up the car. But you better call somebody to come pick you up because if not, you got to come with us. Man, I called the most randomest person. I got the fuck up out of there.
Yep. We always get up out of there, you feel me?
That's all that matters.
Oh, shit. That's crazy.
But I say all that to say this. Stop being a piece of shit. You don't have to lie. You can still be truthful. In that situation, I'm fucking myself by telling the truth. And like,
you think so?
What you mean?
You think so? What?
No, if you just told them if you was high, like you'd been like, nah.
Well,
no. Let's stick with you saying like telling the truth. Yeah, the $250, that's mine. The scale, I use it sometimes to weigh out my weed.
No, I'm not saying that, but I'm saying like admitting that you were high. I'm not saying like
I didn't lie. No, they knew I was high.
Oh, okay, yeah. I thought they was
coming out the door.
I thought they was making an
step out the vehicle.
He said,
I thought they was making an assumption that you was that you were high.
No, that's the biggest giveaway because your eyes red, you're panicking and shit.
You can't hide that.
Oh, I know that, but I didn't because you said they swore you thought you was with somebody, so I thought you was at the park. I didn't know you was in the car.
No, I was in my car.
I thought you was posted at the park.
I'm posted in my car hotboxing by myself.
Okay. That makes sense.
And they're like, where'd the other person go? I'm like, who?
Good West Side story. That's crazy.
For real. I mean, I didn't have anything to add to this other than just don't lie. But I mean, obviously
Hey, like Demi said, stop lying. That shit causes cancer.
Damn. And they like that.
That's a fact.
That's crazy.
That's a fact.
What was the other biting down topic?
Is blocking somebody toxic?
Um,
Because some people think it's. I mean, is it petty? People be thinking it's petty.
My thing is don't block me and then unblock me.
Stand on that.
Because you miss me.
Stand on
like,
that.
because you could have just, we could have just not fucked with each other. Like, not fuck with each other means like no communication. We could have just not talked to each other and not been on block. Like, I'm not gonna hit you up, i.e. because we're not fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm grown, like, but for some people, I guess they just, you know what I'm saying? Don't for whatever reason, it's just hard. I'm trying not to be insensitive. So like I'm saying is like, I guess the
talking
block.
About me?
No.
I'm fucking with you now. I'm fucking with you. Looking at
me. Yeah,
me.
nigga, it's your turn. First, I got Damon out the paint. You're next. I feel like
headshot.
I feel like that. I don't block nobody. I don't see the. Because I'll just not talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How do you guys feel?
Honestly, man.
Do you use the block? I don't. You?
I don't. I use it on social media sometimes, though. I do. Just because I sometimes you just can't not see people. But then I also just mute them. So I really don't.
I'm a firm believer in the mute.
I don't think I do block people.
Yeah, me neither.
Like,
I block them, so it's like a mute. Like, if I'm done following you, I'm gonna block us and unblock.
So that we both unfollow and like,
yeah, like I don't like doing that shit where like I just unfollowed you and nigga, I'm keeping my follow. I'm keeping the follower.
Pride.
Like, what kind of
ego,
janky shit is that?
Ego.
Yeah,
what about you, Al?
I don't know. I always like I fuck with the block button. I mean,
and what made you? You know what I'm saying? Because I really my thing about the block
niggas
thing
is dead to me. That's what it is.
Do you tell them that, or you just block them?
I just block them. I don't feel like there's no.
That's kind of all right. So look, all right. So when that happened to me, I thought the person that did that to me was.
I thought that shit was sassy.
Yes, I thought it was like a fuckhead move. Like it's like.
That's what I'm saying. What makes it that?
Because it's like you could just tell me that you don't fuck with me. What's worse is when girls will tell you and block you. That's.
I don't know. I just block them.
But like, why? Like you didn't feel comfortable telling them that I'm not fucking with you, or like you didn't feel like.
I didn't feel like it need to be. I feel like it's been established. Like people will disrespect you. It's like they set the expectations like that. For me at least, that's how I view it. Because I just go about respect a certain way. So like I blocked somebody before because they DM'd my girl, but they like continue to talk to me, like always trying to conversate with me, but they try to DM my girl.
And you didn't tell them like, yo nigga, you DM my girl and you fucking annoying me. Fuck you.
Nah, I just blocked him as soon as I saw that he like DM'd my girl. I was just like, that's just weird.
And he was
that's
annoying?
weird. That was weird. No, it was just weird at that point.
All right, Damon, what do you think about that?
Like the situation?
Yeah, his situation specifically. Don't be safe.
I'm trying to put my. No, I'm not going to be safe. I'm trying to put myself in that position though.
Because you know,
like seeing it because I don't block people.
You don't block people, and you've been on the other side of the block where they didn't explain why.
Yeah. But it's never been about it with another nigga though. It's always been
but
women. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not.
No,
even,
but I'm saying though, like I feel like that's different. Or it's different. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman blocking me versus a guy blocking me. Like depending on the guy, like if I was that guy, I'd be like, all right, I get it. Like he saw, like he knows, he saw what's going on. But like,
I'm expecting them to press. I'm expecting Al to press.
I mean, if they don't press me, if they do press me, if they don't press me, I feel like it's greenlit. Like,
but I don't know. It was just weird.
I'm gonna double back and bite down on her. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm on.
Yeah, go ahead.
But that's my point.
But don't come around me and try to shake me up. Like that's how I feel like people go about it. But like you know what you did.
No, yeah. But I'm just saying like
I get it. No,
that's what I'm saying.
But that's my like I'm expressing like why I did what I did.
Yeah.
So you know I don't fuck with you at that point.
But like for me, like I don't know, bro. I don't get pressed by people. And not saying like I'm like somebody like special, but I just don't. So like I don't know. I really don't know, to be honest with you. If I was in that position, I probably wouldn't block him though. I would definitely say something to him.
Me too.
To choose your own. I don't know. I just felt like super disrespected.
Why didn't you tell him that though?
Why didn't he tell me he was gonna DM my girl?
I don't put nothing past niggas, but like
that's what I'm saying.
So
he
like,
had the right to.
In that situation, like nigga, it's not like there's a metal fence on like who to fucking talk to my girl, but nigga, as soon as you cross it, it's like yo, hey, nigga.
But it looked at like I looked at it as like this is how he viewed me. He didn't respect me.
Yeah, so I'm about to show this nigga like, yo, I seen that shit.
I did. I didn't reach out to him, but I'm just saying that's my way because it's like I see you in person if that's the case, not the internet. For me,
I feel like it's both are like whether it's in person or through a message.
Like, but everybody says it's petty, so it's just like I was.
What's petty? Responding to
somebody, like how y'all saying y'all don't go about it like that. Like you would do it this way.
I feel like it's petty because like I'm a nigga. You feel comfortable talking to my girl? I'm gonna talk to you too, nigga. Like
I don't know. That's why I thought it was a good topic. It's just that I'd rather just see the person in person type shit, not through the internet. Because it's easy for niggas to just talk shit, continue to talk shit, and then that's a whole process, and that goes back and forth over and over and over. I'm not gonna go back and forth with anybody.
But see, that was the answer I was looking for. Then, yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you already knew that. All right, I'll press this nigga, and now it's just a back and forth.
Yeah,
that's all right. I respect the block in that aspect. Yes, that makes sense.
For me myself, the reason why I probably wouldn't. Well, I don't know if I would end up blocking them or not, but I would say something to them, right? But I'm calculated in everything I do and say. So I would say something that doesn't open up. I'm not asking for a conversation. I don't want to have a dialogue.
Yeah, facts. That too, nigga.
I'm telling you what it is. Like
hey, I seen that shit.
Yeah, and like it's dead. Like stop.
Stop. And like it's also good when we see each other too, nigga.
I don't do that either though.
I'm just saying
I don't threaten people on the internet.
No. I'm not even saying that.
I understand, but I'm saying so like I say that. Okay, bet. We have an understanding, cool. I mean, I don't need you to confirm that. I'm telling you, we understand ourselves.
Right.
If you continue, then we can talk about pressing the issue after that. But like, I'm not gonna like no like.
I don't like even if he continues, that's cool. Because it's like all right.
But I'm saying if he continues, that's when it escalates to that. But him just sliding up in my girl DM, depending on how he does it, you know what I'm saying? It really depends on that too.
I feel like your response to some fuck shit is everything, bro. Straight up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I just feel like with the blocking situation, it's faulty because it's like...
That's crazy.
Huh?
This nigga been in jail.
No, I haven't. What?
No, I'm saying, like, in their response. I'm not saying you've been to jail.
No, I'm just saying, like...
This nigga said you got to go out there.
I just feel like a lot of shit is like... I feel like a lot of motherfuckers are dumb. So even, like, that nigga's like, oh, bet, cool. Now the nigga... I really don't have to worry about the nigga. I'm blocked. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. But with you addressing is like, yo, hey, I seen that shit, and just leave it at that. Like that nigga's like, all right, shit. What is like? I mean, this nigga is kind of big. Like, what does he mean by that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
niggas is tough on the internet though. So it's all. I thought about all that shit. It's just like I definitely just. I saw what I saw. I guess that's just my perspective.
What about? I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what about
trolls?
What about blocking bitches?
I did that too.
Somebody just remember when I told you niggas like hit me about like, you know what I'm saying, like about like shoes or slides.
Anybody can get it.
And somebody just accidentally FaceTime me right now.
EBK.
You know what I'm saying? Like that should not be blocked.
I'm petty.
I'm not going to still.
I was blocking out of like disrespect, like, you know what I'm saying, like you would get in an argument, not you specifically, neither you out, but like you would get in arguments with me and just block me before I could even say anything. I was like, all right, bet.
I hate that shit, bro.
It's like, all right, cool. It's like, I know your dumbass gonna unblock me, and I ain't gonna forget you blocked me. So it's like, all right, we want to play block games. We can do that. You know what I'm saying? And like that's why I feel like in general, just the block is just petty. You know what I'm saying? Because
so it is toxic.
Hell yeah, bro. Like I just feel like, remember how you told me like it's passive aggressive? That's what block is to me. It's passive aggressive.
I see that for sure. I see that.
You know what I'm saying? It's a safe way to avoid a problem.
Is it boundaries?
Huh?
Would it be boundaries?
I feel like your boundaries was already crossed if you feel like you have to use the block.
See, I think the only time I would ever block somebody would be a woman, and it would just be solely because I don't have any self-control type shit. Like if they hit me, like I'd probably respond. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in a situation like that, you know what I'm saying? If I don't have the self-control to be like, nah, I know I shouldn't be talking to this person, but they're going to hit me, and I'm going to fold. I'm going to block them for my own self. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that'd be the only time I would use that. I haven't had to, but I feel like that would be the only time I would, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I'm just not a fan of the block.
I mean, I respect it, but I also respect both sides.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Bro.
But yeah, I personally just haven't.
Because the out shit makes sense too. Like niggas are like, are we doing that? All right, man.
It's just because I like, nigga, you've been around me. Like, that's just mad disrespectful to me.
I'm explaining because it's not. You're not explaining it just to me. You're explaining it to everybody else.
Oh no. That's what I'm saying. No, I'm talking about like the nigga was around me and invited me to his crib. So it's like, damn, you had intentions like that already. Like, that's weird. Like, what? Why did you invite me over there and then try to get me, or then try to get at my girl? Like, that shit is hella weird to me. So I was just like, fuck, this nigga's weird. Block.
I don't know that's your girl. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not saying you wrong for how you move. I'm not saying you wrong for how you move. When it deals with your girl, you are completely within. You're completely right with that. I'm just talking about in general, like in any form of disrespect. I'm not about to block you. I'm gonna tell you my point, and that's it. Like,
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
I feel like when it comes to that, I don't feel like I'm really open for dialogue. Like, just like I'm setting the boundary, or I'm saying what I need to say, and that's it. And if you want to get into it, then.
Yeah, I just feel like the block is like a cop out because like for the nigga that did cross the line or the woman that did cross the line,
yeah,
it's like, all right, okay, cool, fuck it. Like in my head, it's like a slap on the wrist. Like,
it's definitely a slap on the wrist. Yeah, we'll see.
No.
I don't know. You just unblock. You just blocked me. Like, I don't know what it means now.
Yeah, no.
Soon you'll understand.
Not a black person.
Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. I appreciate it though. It just boosts my ego a lot more. We're gonna have an episode where I talk about my ego, I guess.
I love it. I love it. Mine's wild inflated. So
y'all have any other topics or anything y'all want to talk about? We already had 2 hours.
We ain't talking about no hoes.
I done attacked my co-hosts on plenty of topics. I'm good.
Come on, pussy.
Damn.
You done, pussy?
Yeah. See.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pod next.
I'm about to.
I'm fucking weak. I'm weak as shit.
Hey,
I'm not gonna come in next week.
You can take next week off, bro.
I have to.
No. It's not
I clearly have to, bro.
No. I like it. I mean, it's dope
and regather, brother.
that we challenge each other, which is dope. You know, I feel like that's like something that's missing. We needing each other, but that's on friendlies though. Like niggas do that shit to see this perspective. Which is dope. How many people do that with their friends?
They don't ever do that shit.
Exactly. It's like, oh, nah, bro, you right.
Niggas
all the time.
Like,
I mean, the niggas I grew up with, they'll challenge the fuck out of me.
So it's just like that. That's dope to me. It's like it opens up my perspective type shit. Yeah. When we do shit like this or talk like that or see, talk about different topics. So I'm gonna pick my content of the week. It's this girl named Jasmine. I don't know if she's local or not, but I know she's in AZ. She has her own cosmetic shit.
Dope.
That's just super fire.
Shout out independent businesses.
Yeah.
Definitely looks like she has a dope little lookbook and stuff like that.
Shout out to the beautiful black women. I think she.
I'm guessing she's the one in the front.
Right here, I think. So it's ohjazz.com. You can go check out her shit, which is super fire. I think she has like lip balm.
Check out ohjazz.com.
Hey, no, for real. Hey, shout out to. Hey, no, can we keep that up there? That picture.
Yeah, go ahead.
Shout out to Jazz. I don't know Jazz personally, but shout out to the models that she has. Like,
yeah, it's dope.
I don't feel like because
is she a white girl
or white adjacent, like a white Latina, like they like to call them.
Oh yeah, I'm crazy. Like she might be mixed. Yeah, I'm tripping. The one on the right, though, right? We talking about the same one, right?
It's makeup, bro. It's complexion.
We're talking about the right one, right? The one on the right.
She has different skin complexions to represent her.
Why did this turn into this? Nah,
this turned bad. Yeah, my fault.
What I was gonna say is
different complexion.
I love seeing black women being celebrated in front of the camera like this, for real. Like, you don't see too many black women artists, models, businesswomen out here in Arizona. So that's fucking tight. That's super, super tight. So shout out to Jazz.
And her shit, her website is dope.
Good Squarespace.
Yeah.
Shout out to Asia. Shout out to Asia, friend of the pod.
So yeah, there we go. But yeah, that's my content of the week. I just thought it was super dope. It came up on my timeline.
Fuck yeah, that's dope.
She got eyelashes.
And her product shots are dumb fire. What the fuck?
She got a lash and brow toolkit. She has
She's trying to put y'all on, man.
Brow primade. What else we got on here? There's hella shit. Y'all just gotta check it out.
Damn, her shit is fucking fire.
The branding is on point. The identity is on point. Like
Kylie Jenner still her shit.
Definitely. Yeah, this is super fire. But yeah, shout out to
because then she get to do the tweet. All right, whatever.
I mean, we
turn my mic on.
We're gonna play some music.
Turn my mic.
Appreciate y'all, man. Follow us. The YouTube, Patreon, not even SoundCloud. I don't know why we can't afford SoundCloud right now. Patreon, Spotify, YouTube.
Damn, they charge on Spotify.
Yeah, bro, you can't put the fuck. You gotta pay for storage.
Oh yeah. Because
I got one of them.
I mean,
you got a Prime joint?
A linked account. Put me a linked account.
I'm Rory as hell. Yeah,
I'm weak.
I need my percentage in writing. No, longer than
I'm gonna send the Excel sheet. But nah, appreciate everybody listening. If you made it this far,
it was a beautiful.
We're gonna play some music and like that.
We out.
One for the money, yes sir. Two for my niggas and bitches who drink up all of the liquor. Bottle hop with they sisters. Voodoo when they torture, they all selling mess witches. Contributing nothing, but I want a hand in the riches. My spoils, they spoiled until their expiration. I keep on going, I travel without a destination. Beat it till it fall off, immaculate consummation. Appreciate the dedication on my grizzly till I'm dizzy. Go replenish my restoration. Expectations run farther than anybody's imagination. Damon Logan, nameless couple with iconics, synonymous with greatness. I guess it's how you take it. Not in the business of faking. A lot of niggas acrylic, attitude breaking before they make it. The real will never fold under strenuous situations. Passion always there, but my heart has been on vacation. Times get hard, your chick gon' find one else to lie on. Niggas break their face with a lip for a host to rely on. Not my CeeLo, I'll cross a chick like a pylon. Whisper lies in the ear, and in the morning I'm mouth gone. I'm not a savage, I'm just a product of practice. Ingrained at a young age, submission go beyond mattress. I really wish I wasn't cold, I can't fuck with you actors. I keep my heart in an icebox while my hoes in Alaska, nigga. Why for you niggas hold? Why for you niggas hold? Why for you niggas hold?
When I was younger, I used to wonder, like, if I was singing songs, just to sing the songs. If I was singing, cause that's what the bitches wanted. I couldn't play guitar like Van Halen. Had no secret chords like St. David. But you still came around, ate your lunch with me. Used to park your car to try the bus with me. But I would say, girl, don't be dumb. I'm riding shotgun. We could go to my house after school, after school, after school. Cause my dad don't clock off till late, off till late, off till late. We could kick it in the living room, looking through my whole vinyl collection. And you could teach me how to slow dance or something. And I'ma give you chills, harmonizing the oldest. Eyes lit up, and every time somebody asks me if I sing songs to get at women, I say yeah, they say no fair is cheating. I say shit, oh well, oh well. And every time a nigga asks me if I sing songs to get at women, I say yeah, they say no fair is cheating. I say boy, don't judge, cause hell if you want me, you be singing to her like la da 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 da, la da 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 da, la da 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 da. Now I'm in the lab, always working late, always sleeping past the breakfast she makes. She used to stop by, come and holler at me, put her purse down and try to battle rap me. She don't do that no more, no more, no more. Don't even listen to the songs I record, but she be banging that Drake in my car. I'm past and Trey in his songs. It's like she never heard of me. Now every time somebody asks me if I sing songs to get my women, I say no, they say, okay, I don't believe it. I say no, I swear I never do it. And every time a nigga asks me if I sing songs to get at women, I say no, he say, who do you think you kidding? I know you stole my girlfriend. Yeah, fair enough. You see, I just don't play fair, but it's fair enough, 'cause your girl broke my heart. I'm singing la da 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 about heartbreak, and now I'm singing la da 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 about love lost. Ooh. Ooh.
Sometimes we can't help but wanna stun.
I crack my window and I crack a smile. All for the bread like a Jackie Brown. I won't hit the spot if they gon' pat me down. That's a fact, my nigga, and I'm wearing khaki brown. Money counter with the fully automatic sound. Dominicans with me, I'm good at every town. Get okay, I put my flag on a resume. These are thoughts from a sinner, let us pray. My black Timbs go along with everything. Big poppy yellow gold chain got a heavy swing. I balance all my baby girl highs and lows, and when she whine, all her tears Chateau Margaux. Silk robes on my eye feast, yo Nado, the artiste, my antiques come alive at home. Everybody wanna see you shine till you shining. Some people never see the light 'cause they blinded. I'm laughing at everybody that ain't with us. I drank too much liquor for painkillers. I listen to Jay Dilla and Spain Villas. Got a rich toxic mind and stained livers. My rainy day shitting on your paradise. I'm in Miami like what bitch I'm going back tonight. Off-white linen feeling like Barry White. And shit could get deeper if she stayed
I used to
tonight.
see Mercedes in my nightmares. I used to dream of waking up with white hands. Now it seems so the options for a sensitive soul. As if I get rich or die, then people might care. So, said fuck bitches, get money since a little boy. I fell in love with anything that might could fill a void. Like Rolexes, Beamers, Benzes, and bigger toys. As I'm chasing after dreams like I'm Sigmund Freud. Caught a two flow, I've been on the road. Success, deja vu, bitch, I've been here before. It's like all the money I'm touching is tainting my soul. It's like I'm only hating myself by loving these hoes. There ain't no chemo for being emo, so I hide my pain behind these YSL frames. And I live for all the cars that I'ma die to obtain. And I live for the mistakes that I don't gotta explain. I gotta talk it like she's tripping off a third pill. I'm independent, but they think I'm on my third deal. Y'all know the young and gon' win like Churchill. You gon' get busy, you know, busy for sure will. I never been as close to the edge. I think I like the view. I think I'ma blow the fucking building up. I might take you to. Is it love? Or is it hate? I got the car swerving, I can't see straight. I might drive the Benz off the Golden Gate. Tell Kurt Cobain, meet me at the pearly gates. Is it love? Or is it hate? I got the car swerving, I can't see straight. I might drive the Benz off the Golden Gate. Tell Kurt Cobain, meet me at the pearly gates.
Part of my slang gestures. I've been abroad growing my evens from Mars. You feel my presence, partner? I see your mask imposter. Impossible to foster. Up these pretty monsters. Demon slaying mobster. I grew up with mobsters. We were steady mobbing. I knew at the age of 7, at 17, I'd be faced with trying to father the troops or trying to master helicopters. One gotta fly in and save the soldiers, but who's gonna lead them out to the promised land? Moses, no alone. I've been accustomed to position myself in places I don't belong. I put myself behind the last just to see my nigga strong. No guilt, that's why I puff like Chris's nigga. We all want digits vicious, nigga. My queen gotta cook love and be born with our visions, nigga. I'm in love with love, but love the isolation. So we can come together and fight or fight each other. That's the matrix. Keanu, when I'm in my groove, I want that type of wealth. I want that type of wealth that makes me say, how awkward of me. Oh, how awkward of me. The contradiction in my desire and morals. Oh, how corporate of me. What's the price of cigars and yachts? $100 million in mention money. I bet that I'd be fortunate to be intact with myself. Your soul can only forfeit when you're released, but this is more than I've ever seen. Capitalistic nature, no sense of worth in myself. Had to compensate it with shit. Niggas said it's kill to be killed. Die enormous, then live dormant. That's how we on it. We never asked what's really dormant. Why did we let what we let define what's enormous? Question existence, question it all. Therefore, oh look, I better get a call about the newest BM before it falls. Pray my BM's evolve with a soul that'll make you fight over kingdoms and swim through Niagara Falls. All the pleasures of the world and cushion from when I fall.